Hey everyone, how are you going? It's Hynesy. We're kicking back tonight. We've got a little bit of Hynesy and chill. We're just kicking back tonight. There's no GAC on. We were planning actually originally on trying to get some Star Wars: The Old Republic up and running, but I had trouble loading it. It just wouldn't load. It was just being an absolute douchebag. So we'll give that a miss tonight, but I'll have it going for next week. So we're ready to go. So we thought we'd just muck around with a bit of Battlefront 2 again tonight, guys, if you want. Alfred, how are you, brother? Welcome, man. Zerial, how are you? My boy Ollie, how are you, Fighting Drunk? Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping by. It's just so good to have you guys here. Why didn't I preload? Oh, don't start that trash, dude. Seriously, you're killing me. You're killing me. Now, of course, Ollie, you're more than welcome to drop in and say hi, man. I know you're at work at the moment, but feel free to pop in and say hi. This is for you guys, actually. This is something we do every week. Well, we started it a few weeks ago, and we thought we'd continue with it because everyone thought it was a pretty cool idea. So, obviously, if you're a Patreon, once a week we open it up to you guys. Basically, this is your time. We'll muck around, do some stuff together, have a bit of a chat, take it easy, chill out, nothing too full on, no pressure. Spend some time together, really, because why the heck not? There's no other reason not to, so I thought, why not? But we've actually got, who have we got here who's dropped in at the moment? We'll have guys drop in and out. That's the whole idea. There's no set sort of thing. We do have driving at the moment. He'll disappear pretty soon. Lego, I think, is out there. Lego Calrissian, how are you, brother, if you're there?
I'm still here, mate. I'm about to get out of the car, though.
Cool, man, cool.
Listening for a little bit longer.
No, absolutely, man, absolutely. How did you... Zero... Oh, you should be Zerial, shouldn't you? Hang on, you're a Patreon, aren't you, brother? No, hang on. I have to check that. I don't think you are you, buddy? Oh, come on, mate. Come on, get on the train. You're missing out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lego. Yeah, we had a good win in the end, didn't we, brother? We did all right?
We did.
Yes.
Wonderful full clear last night. I was very happy with that.
Yeah, that was fun.
We've got an escape podcast match up in the championship round. So that's
we do.
pretty good.
Yeah, it should be cool fun. So yeah, Lego's obviously up against one of the guild members from the guys from the Escape podcast that we know well, Tenpool. So there is a bit of pride on the line. Is there a bet in this one as well, man? Is that right? Is there a bet on the line?
Potentially. I haven't looked too far into it.
Yeah. I heard something
Pretty busy today.
I heard something along the lines of that if you lose, you have to do a voiceover at the start or something like that. Is that what you think you're going to do?
Well, I won't be losing.
Oh, you can hang around the chat box. Sorry. Hang around here. Absolutely. Guys, sorry. Let me. I didn't mean to confuse you. It's open for everyone to come and visit and get in the chat, dude. It's all good. You're more than welcome. It's just that we open up the voice chat so we can all chat together in the Patreon chat that we're going live with. But obviously, yeah, if you're a Patreon member, this isn't restricted to just Patreon people. But if you want to come on and have a chat and give me a bit of crap or do whatever you want to do, you have to be a Patreon to basically get on the voice channel that we're using right now. So, guys, please hang around. This is not restricted to just Patreons. My apologies for the confusion. Sorry, Lego. I just had to explain it, man. There was a bit of a question in chat.
That's an important thing that you had to stress then.
Yeah. Well, it's just a bit of a bonus, really, for you guys. That was the whole idea. I wanted to do something special for you guys because the support's just awesome. It really is. So we wanted to do something together that's for you guys, and we all muck around together. It's just a little bit extra, I like to think, anyway. So if you like it, we keep doing it. If you don't, we'll stop. It's pretty simple, really. But it's crazy. But yeah, Lego, you had a good one. Grish, welcome, brother. How are you, man? Awesome to have you here, buddy. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks so much for stopping by. We're just having a chill out session today, buddy. Bit of Battlefront 2, nothing massive.
The bet that's on the table. Yeah, I won't be losing, so I won't have to worry about
He's
putting
cocky.
an escape podcast opening together.
Oh, he is cocky. I'll give him that. He is cocky. Whoa, look out. Oh, something's going on in the back here. Sorry about that. I'll give it to you, man. You're definitely ripping it up. It's brilliant. It really is. But it is nuts, man. I hope you win. You should win. What, you've got something like a double relic advantage or something like that? Is that right?
Not quite as much of a relic advantage this time. Probably only about 6 or 7. But
Hey, 6 or 7 to do, man. Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, any advantage is a good advantage. You better be on that side of it than the other side, right? Yeah, absolutely. So, it's crazy, man. But no, good luck. Good luck tomorrow,
buddy.
man.
I'm going to head off.
Advantage is a good advantage, hey, Hynesy.
Oh, look out. Sorry, did someone mention how much Wampa sucks? I missed that. I didn't hear that.
It only sucks in the wrong hands.
Oh, it's crazy, man. We've got our man, Rook, here, of course. Welcome, man. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. How did you go in your GAC, brother? How did you go overall?
This one I won by about 30 points.
Oh, nice win, man. Good work. I think we got some
Yeah,
crackle.
we
We got some crackle on your microphone, brother. I don't know if you can try and restart it or something, but it's going a bit funny on us, I think.
That a bit better?
Yeah, that's much better, buddy. Sorry, we're just getting a bit of snap, crackle, pop. Sorry about that. Zerial's saying hi in chat to you as well, Rook, in case you can't see it, man. I've been annoying Zerial this afternoon a lot. We've been having some fun with some bits and pieces and sorting some stuff out. But, yeah, so, congratulations on your win. How's the last round looking for you, man?
I haven't had a look at it yet, but I do know that there's one other guy in the championship with a lot of very good characters. Like,
oh, did we lose him? Yep, we lost him. He'll drop back in. All right, look, let's muck around with some Battlefront 2, and we'll see who drops in and out. I mean, it's an open forum if you're a Patreon. You can come in, say hi, you can kick back. It was a bit like that, wasn't it, Cyril? It really was. Yeah, this is open for an open forum for Patreons to pop in and say hi, give me a bit of trash, talk some rubbish, not talk some rubbish, whatever you want to do. Wardy's here. How are you, buddy?
Doing very well, mate. Yourself?
Good, man. Good. I was speaking to Rook. Rook's back on as well. Now, Wardy, how did your GAC go, man?
In my ult, I won the first two, so I'm in the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, in the my main, I've lost the first two, unfortunately.
Oh, bugger. Never mind.
Yeah.
Was it close?
No, not really. I got slaughtered.
It was a whooping.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, ouch. That sucks, man. Ouch.
How about yourself?
Not too bad. I got the win, of course, last night. We did it live after we had some fun with Lego, of course. Yeah, I did all right, man. The guy never bothered attacking, of course, as completely expected because it was a waste of time. But he didn't even take a shot. He just thought he'd set teams, I assume, for the rewards, and that was about it. But it's all crazy, man. It really is. But how are you looking this round, mate? You looking okay or not sure?
Not too sure in my main account, but I'm pretty confident in my ult. He's got no gear 12s whatsoever, and I've got relics and gear 12, so.
You'll smash it then, man. You will smash it. It's crazy.
Should be pretty easy.
Yeah. You'll smash that, man. That's easy. You'll destroy it. So it's crazy. Alrighty, I'm just gonna have a crack at this, man. Have some fun with some Battlefront 2. I was just saying to the guys, we were trying to get the old Republic up and running, but unfortunately, I couldn't get it working. In the end, it was just being a bit of a douche. So I'm gonna work on that over the next week and we'll have some fun then. So,
Alright.
sorry about that. Yeah, crazy. Alright. Who are we up against troopers here?
Yeah, so I'm making way through the campaign of this game, actually. It's finally finished installing.
In Battlefront 2?
Battlefield 2. Yeah.
The story's really good. It's pretty
good.
cool. The cutscenes are fantastic in it, to be honest. I really like the
very well
cutscenes.
voiced acted.
Yeah, they're really well done. Where is everyone?
They say Phasma is leading the First Order troops.
And I like how it's letting you have a chance to play the iconic characters and also jump on the Falcon and stuff like that.
Yeah. Actually, adding the ships to that, man, that was pretty epic, to be honest. I really liked that. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Where is everyone? They're hiding from me. Normally I just get smashed in 2 seconds, but no, there's no one there. Come on, where is everyone? Around here. It's all happening. Oh, there's a battle at. What happened there? Barely started.
down that
Chance
way.
at silencing this terrible weapon, and we failed.
What?
What horrors will the First Order inflict on Galaxy now?
Oh dear.
Game went for about a minute. Don't know what happened there, but anyway. Hey Jay, how are you, brother? Good to have you here, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're just. What What happened there? Oh, I must have just jumped on at the end of that battle, I guess. Never mind. Yeah. How have you been? Hope you're all well, man. Of course. But yeah, let's. I'm just gonna have a drink. I haven't had a drink yet. It's been a crazy day, so let's get after it. But cheers. This one's for you guys, of course. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us, guys. Look, I love just having a cool chill out session. Normally everything's going berserk, and I'm losing my mind with death pandas and crap like that. So just a simple chill out. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun. Muck around. So why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so I've moved out of Castle now. Now I'm WTF with the force.
Yes, you've moved guild. How are you settling in? I meant to ask, actually. It's a good time to ask. It's a big thing when you obviously move guilds. And how are you settling in?
Yeah, I mean, it's a big jump going from a 400 tier to a 200 tier.
Yeah. I mean, for those, can you elaborate on what the GP is between the two? That'll probably help a lot of other people understand what we're talking about, you know?
I think the average GP in the 400 guild will probably run about the 3 million to 3.5 million.
Yeah.
With like a 2.5 million entry fee, whereas a 200 tier is more closer to 4.5 million average GP.
Yeah, it's probably almost another, say, 70 or 80 mil GP difference, something like that across the board.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's a big jump. It really is. I was going to muck around with Old Republic. Not KOTOR, I was going to muck around with the Old Republic. We might do KOTOR one day as well. We've got plenty of time. We're going to be doing this heaps more, so it's crazy. Yeah, thanks for the background, Jay. Story between the background, man, is that we're going to change it a lot. If you go to our server, I set up a new channel in the Hynesy server, and basically the channel is there to post your own background pictures. And the whole idea is that if we like them, we're going to use them. It's pretty simple, really. So we set that up. We've had some really funny images, and you know, the boys here will tell you the same thing. Wardy will tell you there's been some wicked little pictures that we're going to use.
Yeah,
and it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is. Oh, I got done there in the end. So get in there and put some pictures in yourself. It's open to everyone, not just patrons. It's open to everyone who jumps in the server. So if you've got some really cool images, or something stupid, or something really funny, or I am anyway, Ollie. I don't need a game to be like that, man. I already am. So I thought, well, let's have some fun with it. We got the option to do that. So yeah, get in there and put some pictures in there, and we'll pick them out. But if you want to put me in a ridiculous position like the other day when I was in the middle of a kangaroo fight with Finn and Poe and Ray, that was pretty funny. Here we go. Come on, go. Oh, come on, you jerk. Come here.
Yeah, they're pretty good crew, and I'm WTF. We've got Sir Boss in there and people like that. So
yeah, is this too loud? Sorry, I meant to ask.
No, it's just fine volume.
Yeah, it's okay. The volume's all right. Just checking. Sorry.
Good.
Let me know if it's too loud out there, guys. I'm still mucking around with. I asked Scotty to do one job, and that was. Oh, got me. Damn, I was trying to get her. I got Scotty to help me with the sound at one point, and we've been working on it and trying to get it all sorted. But he's Australian, you know that, so you know we'll get around to it soon properly. Have I used your backgrounds yet? I don't think we have, Ollie. We'll have to have a look, man. Well, we've only had 2 opportunities, to be honest, up until now. It's not like we've been doing it for a month. So I certainly plan on using a lot more, but basically put them in there. And the idea is that if I think we'll use it, I'll put the little Hynesy emoji underneath it, so that'll give you an idea on which ones work. We're going to use, for those Aussies out there, I'm going to be in the middle of the Stephen Bradbury finishing line at one point. That's going to happen. There's a sneak peek for you. So I'm going to do a Bradbury at one point. We will be, what else are we doing? Oh, I'll be on the front line at Melbourne Cup, on the finishing post. On Cup Day. So we're going to be doing that at one point, probably in November, of course. What radio station Scotty on? Do a search for Tamworth. I think it's 99.7, I think it is, or 89.7, something like that. You can see his ugly mug there and everything. Yeah, get into it. But you can actually, he streams. I think it is 99.8. I think you're right. But he actually live streams. I think he's on between 12 and 3 Melbourne time, or Sydney time. So feel free to jump on there and get into it and listen to the Golden Tonsils, man. Now let's just go nuts from up the top. See if we can knock anyone out. Come on. Ah, didn't get anyone. Oh, we're getting hit now. Come on. Here we go. Oh, there's a tomato trooper. Here we go. We getting anyone? No.
So, Hynesy,
Yeah, man.
what I'm up against for my last round is a Relic 7 White Revan, a Relic 3 Basti, and then Gear 12 Jedi,
Oh, jeepers.
Darth Revan Gear 12 team,
Wow.
Gear 12 Old Republic, Gear 12 Geos,
Oh, that's harsh.
Gear 11 Akbar.
Get ready to move.
It's a trap.
Definitely.
It's a trap.
Go for that.
At least I'm staying alive. Oh, can we get the jump trooper? No, it didn't get him. Oh man, that's a tough battle, man. I do shoot like a stormtrooper, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not liking my chances.
Oh, we gotta go back.
Set
Okay.
up our new defenses here. The
Where?
First Order
Oh, up
won't
there.
succeed again.
Yeah, I do shoot like a stormtrooper, man. Absolutely. Hey, Jay will tell you that. I played Call of Duty once with him and I was trash. He'll tell you. I was terrible. It was so bad. I'm just laying fire. God, you hate cooldowns. Come on, I'm gonna hit someone. Come on, deal. There we go. Got one, you jerk. All right, where are we? Jump trooper. There we go.
What's your favourite class so far?
Favorite class in the game?
Yeah.
I'm probably
Like
best.
heavy, hot solid kind of thing.
I'm probably best as far as like officer or heavy or one of those. You mean?
Yeah. The basic class.
I'm probably best at heavy because I can just point and shoot without thinking too much.
Brown bread.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Coming through. Massive gun. I mean, I'm used to handling heavy artillery, if you know what I'm saying. So,
Life isn't.
I can operate heavy machinery, so it kind of makes sense, really. Yeah, and Mrs. H is in here, so I can get away with that. You see me sitting there going, "What the hell are you on about?" Oh, classic. Come on, where is everyone? They're going around me.
She may be listening.
Yeah, no, she won't be. No, she still work. Here we go. Took another one out. Yes, you jerk. All right, we're gonna fall back a bit further. Fall back. Pew pew pew.
A last retreat to set up a last stand.
Oh, love it. It's classic. Hey, Spider, how are you, man?
Prepare to move.
Thanks for dropping by, man. It's awesome to have you here. It really is. Thank you for dropping in. We obviously normally do GAC events and stuff, but of course there's none on tonight. So we're kicking back with our Patreons on voice chat. We're going to play some Battlefront 2, and we're just going to chill out and have a quiet one and talk some trash. And I think that's about it. And I think you might find that these guys, you know, they do adore me. They do adore me, so they're going to be really, really nice to me.
Yeah.
No, that won't happen. No.
Really not ever.
I mean, you know, Rook completely forgives me for massacring his Wampa run the other night on GAC. He it hasn't really worried him at all, to be honest. It's like it barely happened. For those that didn't see it, anyone new here, I borrowed his Wampa. We did his GAC run, and yeah, we took a Relic 7 Wampa in expecting to wipe out a CLS Rebels team, and we didn't even get a shot. It was not pretty. We got stun blocked. We got everything, didn't we? Like every single thing that could go wrong in sequence, we copped every damn one of them. We really did. It was pretty nasty, but it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun. It was a good sport about it, not really. But I don't blame him though, because I'd be peeved off too.
I'm still getting the stick and shadow for it.
Are you really? What for what happened, or because you gave me the account? Or both?
What happened?
But that wasn't even you, man. That was me. I just made him. I didn't even get a shot. That was nasty. Try third person. Oh yeah, I keep getting to change to third person. Hang on. Buttons. There we go. Oh, look out. Now we're good. Whoop, whoop.
Had a couple of rebel
There we go.
skins today.
Oh, yeah, I'm shooting my-
THC.
Yeah.
Took a screenshot of it and posted it in shadow, and instantly got shit.
Now, reminder, Patreons, before we go any further, just a reminder, Patreons, no F-bombs, please. Swear jar, right?
Okay.
Just a reminder, just in case.
Yep.
I have got the dump button, so if I ever want to call you up, I can do that. But you guys have to behave, or give me notice to push the button first, if you're going to let rip. Come on, you tomato clown. Come on. Cool down, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. You... Oh, I thought I had him then. Oh, damn. Oh, 804. Not bad. Not bad. Night Zerial. Thanks, brother. Thanks for a good day today. Thanks for being an awesome sport with some stuff we had to sort out today, brother. Have a good night, man. Sleep well, bud. Be safe. Be safe.
Wasn't it Akbar?
Hey?
Fighting drunk. It wasn't even CLS.
No, it was a bloody Akbar was in there,
Akbar.
and he just gave everyone more turns, and we got stunned. And actually, it was a bit of a nightmare. I've sort of erased it from memory, just like Rook has, I reckon. Oh, come on! Yes, got another one.
I've noticed in the campaign, I don't know if the game's glitching out, but all the bodies float.
Sorry, man.
In my game, all the bodies float. Is that
Bodies
normal?
float. No, mine's okay. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
This is in the campaign.
Must be a glitch in yours, man.
Yeah. I'm on PlayStation, so that's probably why.
Oh, I got fourth. Woo-woo. Woo-woo. Yes, I'm on the list. Yoop day. All right. Oh, double XP, even better. I'm on fire. Cop that. Actually, we got any crates to open? Everyone loves a good loot box, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go back and we'll see. I don't even know if we got any loot boxes or anything. Crates and stuff.
I think you need to hit things to get those, don't you?
Oh, that was a good one. I like that. That was a good one, man. You jerk. I like that. That was quality. But I hit a few things. I got some points, and I sacrificed myself a lot for my teammates.
Yeah. You take the bullet for them.
Absolutely. So, no, it's nuts, man. It really is. So it's all good fun. All good fun.
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna head
screenshot
off
of
on
this.
voice chat, Hynesy, but I'll jump into YouTube there, just at a mate's place.
Yeah, cool, man. No problem. We'll get him in as well, and I'll give him a shout out, all right?
What was that?
Tell him to say hi, and I'll give him a shout out.
Pretty much.
Your mate.
You a little bit of shit.
Yeah, I don't care. Bring it. I think unless you get emotes, get rid of loot boxes. If you got a wallet, you get loot boxes. Any crates? No unopened crates. There you go. Bang. No crates. Selfish. Mean. All right. What else can we do?
Those loot boxes, Hynesy.
Hey.
Wail harder on those loot boxes.
Because you can buy stuff to open those, can't you? I don't know. How's that work? I've never played. I mean, I've played a bit of Battlefront 2, but I never really got into it. Take care, Ollie. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. You know that. Take care, man. Let's have a look here. Where are we going now? Felucia. Oh, cool. Awesome.
How's your guild going in Lightside Geos?
Lightside Geos. Not too bad, man. We did what we did last time. I think we held back on one of the mid zones off the top of my head.
Yeah, we're doing the same.
Yeah, so we're holding back on that for this phase, so we're going hard at that. I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't want to guess how many stars. I think we're close to about 8 at the moment, but I don't know who's been deploying the last hour or two. We just opened them.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're going okay. I've got my man Gazza doing some brilliant work. This is where he comes into his own, basically. You know, he sort of goes off on plans while we're doing territory wars, and then when TV kicks in, he's magnificent. Absolutely brilliant. He just basically runs the whole thing and said, right, okay, we're doing this. This is going here. Go and do that. And I do what I'm told.
Yep.
But, no, he's good. We are quite lucky as far as the guild. I mean, everyone, to be honest, with Mandos, dare I say it, they're pretty disciplined as far as what needs to be done and when. Same with a lot of others. 99's, they're even on a next level from that. But at the end of the day, everyone knows their role. Everyone knows what they need to do. Everyone knows who to platoon and what. It's done at the start, basically. So everything's in place. Really, everyone just needs to pull the trigger when it's their turn, and it gets done. So we are certainly quite fortunate from that side of things, where everyone sort of does play their role. But that's like anything like this, isn't it? Depending on who does what and who's available.
That's right.
Oh, bang. But no, we're certainly quite lucky.
We're doing a similar sort of thing. The platoons open up, we get those done, then the combats open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same procedure, but we've even gone down to the point in a lot of cases of making sure that people who have to platoon are awake then as well. That helps.
Okay, wow.
So we'll separate it to guys. For instance, when it opens up in the US, it's like when it starts, it's a reasonable time. So the US guys go wave 1 and wave 3, phase 1, phase 3. When they're awake. Phase 2 and phase 4, we sort of make sure the Aussies are around. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so they just smash them out. So we get it down to that point where we're fortunate enough to be able to do that. Whereas obviously a lot of people just don't have the characters or the tunes to be able to do that. Got one, you jerk! Gotcha! Hey! So we are quite fortunate.
Yeah.
But to get to that position, man, you've got to make sure that everyone does their part, and it doesn't happen just because you want it to happen. It happens because people get told what to do and they follow orders.
That's right.
And if they don't, well, I don't think I need to say any more. I think enough said, really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like about the guilds who are in fact, they're so organised. And they've got the knowledge base they can use.
Yeah. The good thing is, the knowledge is key. And communication is key. Doesn't matter what guild you're in. I think that realistically, if you have really good communication and everyone's on board, and Discord's great for that, to be honest. I was never a massive fan of Line when we used to do that years ago. I don't know who remembers Line here.
I know of Line, but I couldn't imagine our guild working on that.
Nah, we did. We did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did, but we had to. But at the end of the day, I remember at the time, because Line was when I wasn't even an officer back then. I was just a nuffy. Actually, I was a nuffy back then, early on, and no offense to any members, because you guys are heaps better than I used to be. Oh, damn it. I've got to stop talking and try and shoot. I can't do both. But all of a sudden I remember seeing the announcement, hey guys, we're online, but we're going to Discord, and this thing's awesome, and it's going to be better for us. And it's like, yeah, whatever, okay. I don't care. Just download it, whatever. Jeez, you wouldn't look back now, would you?
No.
For what you know now. But back then it wasn't... it was probably around, but no one really used it.
Yeah.
I don't know how old it is, but it's... it does a wicked job. It really does, with coordination, certainly. But the ability to share information's never been better.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's quick, it's reliable, it's a good record of information when you need to find what you need. Do you remember that I bought you...
It's very customizable as well.
Yeah, Rook, what guild were you in? To be fair, I brought a few people in. There was, long story short was, obviously when I was an officer, I learned a fair bit from, I think I mentioned him in one of my videos recently, our man Ross Horn.
Yes.
He was an amazing mentor of mine. I owe him a ridiculous amount. He knows that. It's a shame he's not around, because he's such a good guy, even just for a chat. But he did, dare you say it, he taught me everything I knew. He really did. And obviously we still continue to learn every day. I'm still learning stuff today, still to this point. There's always something to learn. But I got to the point where obviously I thought, I could go, okay, this recruiting caper, I might have something to add, might be able to add something, you never know, And, 10 merged guilds later, here we are. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy, but hey, It worked. That's the whole idea, isn't it? But I do enjoy it. I've always enjoyed. I mean, people that know me know that I do enjoy the thrill of achieving something big, if that makes sense. Not junkie style, but it's a pretty cool thrill. It really is. And to be a part of... Oh, what'd you put it? To be a part of helping people out, I've always really liked that. And to be in the position that I'm able to do that is pretty awesome for me. I don't take that for granted. I really, really enjoy that. Like, at some point I was helping, and there was a couple of guys, Turtle and a few other guys as well, for a while there before, you know, people were clearing the Sith raid. Consistently in other guilds, you know, the small ones. You know, these days you do it in, 35 minutes across the board. But back then, people couldn't clear it. You know, we had to clear them all and had to get everyone up and running, and it certainly was not easy. Oh, I'm going to have some fun with this. Let's go. Oh, yes. Yeah, so it was really, really cool. I got the biggest kick, to be honest, out of... I mean, it was great that I completed it myself with my guild, which was nuts. I really, really loved that. It was a cool achievement, and I still remember when it happened. I mean, I'd love to go back and find the notes again. They'd be there when we did clear it the first time. It was just nuts. I actually wouldn't be there because it would have been in 1v, or... No, what was it then? Jeez, I can't even remember what it was called. Was it 1D, I think? Anyway, it doesn't matter what it's called, it's irrelevant. But I got a kick out of that, but then obviously once we got it on farm, I was then obviously going around, murking, kinda, I guess you'd call it. But not for the sake of just getting extra rewards from me, it was helping teach other people to be able to clear it at the time. And and when people cleared it, oh man, the thrill that I got out of that, seeing their chat, man, I can't even explain how great I felt about it. I really did.
Yeah.
It was cool. So I used an officer in guild before the one, merged with this one, was with, they forgot, didn't want to promote me. Maybe I have to drop you back again, Brooke. Especially with that Wampa. Doesn't work, man. Too soon? Hey, Joe, how are you, man? Welcome, buddy. Awesome to have you here. Hey, for those that don't know Joe Normus, get onto his account. Go check out his YouTube channel. He's kicking butt. Doing some really cool stuff. Go and say hi. And we're working out a plan. We're gonna do something together soon, aren't we, Joe? We're gonna have a ball, man. Never too soon, Rook. Hey, whatever. How are you? Whatever. Cool name. I like it. It's awesome. Yeah, he's keen as. All right, yeah, so we're going to come up with something. We were talking the other day, and we're going to certainly come up with something cool to do. Right now, we're kicking back, though. It's been a busy week. It's hump day, so let's just chill.
We're taking command post Besh.
It's not a work day. Let's just muck around for a little while, because we can. How did you go out there? Hey, let us know, guys, in chat. How did your GAC go last round? I'd like to know. It'd be cool. Let us know how you went. Might move to your beautiful country soon. Might be looking for a nice guild. Oh man, stop by. Hit me up. I'll sort you out. Don't worry, man. I know a guy. I know a guy. He's dodgy, but he's got some good guilds, man. Preload and failed head. Ouch. So where are you? Where are you now? Whatever. Whereabouts are you based, brother? Let us know in chat, if you don't mind, of course. You don't have to, but it'd be cool to know. Oh, bugger. That sucks, man. That sucks. Lost by 1 point. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. My first round was... Oh, yeah, well, you got Kyber, whatever. I can't get Kyber in Divi 1, man. Oh, you're in Germany. Cool. That's awesome.
Do you want to guess how many points I won by?
Yes, please. Oh, is that... Hang on. Who we got here? That's our man, isn't it? J-Locks?
Yep.
Hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome, man.
Not so bad. Yourself?
Good, man. Good. How many did you win by? Talk to us.
I won by 0.
You
I
won?
drew.
Oh, no!
I won by 50k GP, roughly. 50 to 80K.
So you won on GP?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Divi 3 is easy to get Kyber. Divi 2 next round. Yeah, good luck when you get up there, man. When you go up a division, it's like all of a sudden you're at the bottom of the pile again, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Divi 1, oh, that is just Oh, mate. I don't need to tell you, that is just brutal. It really is. I've got to do some modding. I don't even mod, bro. No, I'm kidding, I do, but I need more. Need more speed. I'm sick of getting defense. I tell you what, does everyone here roll defense or is it just me?
Yeah.
Because dead set, I'm sick of rolling bloody defense. I'm gonna take the tank down. Can we get him? Oh no! Did we get him? Well, someone did. You're shitting me, you jerk. Oh.
Capturing command post Dawn.
Crazy. You're 20th in Division 3. Good job, Jay. Good job, brother. I'm jealous. That sucks.
Count Dooku has entered the battle.
Oh, got me. Bang. Ouch. Oh, all that time, 97 points. That's all we got. Jeez. Are you talking about defense rolls? Is that what you mean, Rook? Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was just killing. How does your modding go, guys out here? Who's in chat? Who's in chat at the moment still? Hang on, I've got to have a look.
Just me.
Oh, just you, Wardy, and J-Locks. Yeah, J-Locks busy. How do you go with modding?
Yeah.
Do you struggle? How do you go?
I do. I struggle. Like I very rarely get any speed bonuses. I roll a lot of speed and there's low percentage stat increases, like 1 or 2%.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's not great.
Actually, get it myself. I mostly get offense instead of offense secondaries.
You get offense instead of speed?
That's if I get any good.
I'd take offense though, because it's better than defense, man.
Yeah.
There's only so many you can put on 5s. You know, like, you know, it's just crazy. But oh, cool. We can have some fun with that. Yeah, it's nuts. Missed a few feats. Oh, bugger. Oh, that sucks. Oh, effort. Bad luck, man. That sucks. Yeah, no, I did roll a 20 yesterday. I just remembered I did roll a 20 yesterday. I did about 5 or 6. I went through, because lately I've been trying to get just more speed mods, like speed sets, you know?
Yeah.
And I've been doing that probably for like 2 months, and it just sucks. I just can't roll anything. It just wasn't working. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go through, you know, health ones and, you know, all the other ones, just to see what I've got, you know. And
Yeah.
I rolled something like a 20, a 19, and a 17 or something out of about like 12 or 15. But none of them were speed sets, which sucks, because that's exactly what I need. You know, like, it's always the way, though. You can never get what you need. Oh, come on, we're getting shoddy hard. Come on, take the tank, come on. Oh, got me. Bugger. Oh, jeez. Go for the dark side if we haven't gotten 48 in Hoth. What's Hoth? I can't remember the last time I did Hoth. I really can't.
Yeah, I'm doing Hoth in my ult. So much more fun.
Oh, it would be. I liked Hoth. It was really cool. I remember getting the 48 for the first time. I lost my nut. That was really fun. A lot easier than this one we're doing now.
Yeah, definitely.
One wave and deploy. Oh, and it's only like 10 minutes per battle.
Yeah. I do feel sorry for my GAC opponents that count against me in my ult though.
Yeah?
Very few people have relics at my level, and I've got a relic 7 through and a relic 5 Death Panda.
Yeah, okay.
I
Ouch.
just sit on the front wall and they just can't get through.
Bugger.
Yeah. I think that it averages at 8 battles for someone to take it down.
Jeepers, really?
Yeah.
That's just
It's
nuts,
cruel.
man. It is. It's crazy.
Second your boots hit the deck. You need to track
Ooh.
down those targets and hit them with everything you've got.
Oh, it's on now. Getting serious now. Good stuff. Yeah, so it's just nuts. It really is. It's tough work.
Yeah.
What are you farming, Wardy?
My ult, I'm going for Galactic Legends Kylo. And with my main, I'm going for Padme.
We're gonna send this dreadnought to
Cool.
the scrap pile, brothers.
Yeah.
Both, I mean, you know, well, we don't know what raise yet because they won't give us a kit.
Yeah. But no, I like first order compared to resistance. So.
You're a first order nut?
Yeah, I do like them more, yeah.
Yeah?
Wouldn't say I'm a nut, but yeah, I definitely like them more. Just the character models and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, I'm hearing you. Oh, rocket launcher, I didn't see that. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Bring that back. Oh, damn it. You just rolled a 23 speed. Are you kidding me? Really? I didn't know they existed. You're joking. You're kidding.
Nice.
Jeepers. I didn't think you could get them anymore.
Mine's a 26, that's my best.
It's always the way, though. Exactly right. Oh, tenacity. It's always on the ones you don't want that you get them. Oh, it drives you nuts, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, it's crazy. If only there was a way you could... I mean, I don't know about you guys, but, like, I would seriously... I'd buy mods that you could actually use, like, fully stocked, you know what I mean? Like... I would buy like a 22 speed mod, and I'd probably spend more than I would on this relic crap for it because I'm desperate for it, you know? Like, is there anyone else out there that would think the same thing? I mean, not the free to play, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if there are any whales out there that would think, you know, like, how good would it be to go, okay, I need, for instance, and which I do, I need like a 20 plus circle mod at the moment, speed, right? So 20 plus secondary speed. Wouldn't it, like, if someone said, yeah, okay, it'll cost you $30, $25, I would buy that because I need it. Because I suffer without it. But anyway, I've had my rant. It's not much of a rant, but you get the gist. Speed crosses, yeah, you know, like, it doesn't matter which one. I'm sure you get the point, though. Just, like, how good would it be to just be able to go, okay, I need a speed mod, and here's a speed mod pack.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't buy that? Yeah, who wouldn't buy... Oh, Zetas, yeah, they need to put them in a pack. Well, they did, didn't they, in Japan? They made Zeta packs in Japan. I remember that. Ah, good on you, man. Hey, free to play. Honestly, full kudos, dude, because I tell you what, I couldn't do it. No offense, but I don't think I could do it. Hey, Macias is here. How are you, man? Good morning, buddy. Hey, you can drop into chat and say hi as well if you want. Don't have to, but hey, you're welcome to, man. Jump into Patreon chat, of course. He is here. Absolute legend, Macias. Did some beautiful, beautiful work on my gas team. Oh, mate. Dead set. I cannot tell you how happy I am after you finish weaving some magic. It's just beautiful, beautiful stuff. And he said that to me at the time. I said, man, you're a legend. He goes, yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, well, it's like, I'm not going to deny it. It's like, Jesus. What do you mean? Oh, what? Staz, how are you, man? I didn't see you out there, buddy. Don't be like that, Staz. Come and say hi. Don't be rude. Unless you can't. And if you keep talking like that, you won't be a moderator. if you keep sucking about it, I'll take it off. If you want to be like that. Oh. Now, we did some numbers, didn't you, Staz? We need to talk about this. We did some numbers the other day, didn't we, on guests coming on Harpoons and Beer, right, at GAC sessions. We did some numbers and we worked out who was the most... Oh, you did a paragraph as buying mods sucks. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't see that. Apologies, buddy. Honestly. He can't... Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope he's okay. Will he be alright? Thinking of you, man. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. But he did some numbers for us. He crunched some numbers for me and worked out who are some of the most successful guests as far as victories when we've been on a Harpoons and Beer session. And it was something along the lines of, I I can't remember who was the highest. Who was the highest again? I can't remember, but I know that I was like 62% on my own.
Join us.
It was just like I've got like a 62% win rate when I've got no guest, which was actually really, really funny. I got a good kick out of that. But I can't remember. Oh, Croup sucks. Oh no, dude.
Out the target.
Good luck with that. It's not much fun. I know. Sorry, buddy. Hope he's okay. Yeah, ignoring one-timers. Yeah, Staz, Jaina, and I tied for first place in most successful victories for GAC, which is actually really, really funny. Bang, got one. Got him before he got me. But, yeah, so we took out the people that have only been on for one as a one guest. So anyone that's been multiple guests, we crunched the numbers. But it was crazy. It really was. But I hope you have a good day, Macias. Hey, Macias, if you're still there, man, how's your exams going? If you don't mind me asking, I'm curious. I need to know, man. I need to know. It's super important. I need to know. So what's happening with you this week, Wardy? What's happening, man? You doing much on the weekend?
I just had my Sunday, so I go back to work tomorrow.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Exams on the 25th and 26th. Ah, okay. You'll smash it, Mick. You'll smash it, buddy. Good luck. I have full... Man, if you do exams like you do mods, man, you've already got it. Simple as that, brother. Damn, he got me. I got more points on that than I did before when I spent 10 minutes running around. I'm a preload master. Oh, gee, thanks, Everett. Oh, man. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, look, I need to clean up really well. I don't have a choice. Yeah, it's... Dude, it's... Nah, Macias, man, you're the master, man. Mate, it's the least I can do. It's an honour. Good luck. You'll kill it. Yeah, Everett, look, it's one of those things with the wins, man. It makes it really tricky. No, if I can explain, I'm sure Macias won't mind. He's actually doing the bar exam. So it's some pretty serious stuff. I'm sorry if you want to keep it to yourself, man. I do apologise, but we're amongst friends here. Just you, me, and, 12 of our closest friends. I hope you don't mind, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, good luck, Staz, with the little one, and good luck, Mick. Our thoughts are with you, man. Oh, cool, man. We got your back. We got your back. If there's anything we can do, like keep out of the way and let you do your thing, just let us know. No, you brain it. I have full confidence. Whoa, that was a big hit, that one. Jeepers. Massive hit. It's crazy. Macias, are you going to be like Saul Goodman, if you know what I'm talking about, from Breaking Bad? You're going to be like that type? You're going to have like, 25 different mobile phones. Caddy? You're going to drive around the caddy? I love that show. You ever seen Breaking Bad, Wardy? You a fan or not?
Yeah. Yeah, good show that. Yeah, and Better Call Saul is good as well.
Oh, I'm loving Better Call Saul. What, it comes back next week?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hanging, man. That is so good. It really is quality stuff. Oh, come on, I come around the corner.
El Camino?
Sorry, man?
What do you think of the movie, The El Camino?
Yeah, the Jesse one. I didn't hate it,
Take a step back and recapture some of
but I
those
didn't go
men.
that was amazing either, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Walter White made that show. He really did.
Oh, yeah.
And, with Walter out of it, it doesn't have the same, I don't know.
Impact.
Well,
Yeah.
grittiness, bad guy. It had the other guy, the weirdo. What was his name again? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I know, mate, yeah.
The weird dude.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, though.
Todd. Weird Todd. That's it, Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, weirdo Todd. He was just a bit of a nutcase. as an actor, he's probably a ripping bloke, but in the show, he's a bit of a nutcase. I just thought I'd better elaborate. Creepy Todd, that's what he was known as, Creepy Todd, that's right, because he was a bit like that. Look, I liked it. It was good to give Jesse's side of things as far as closure and stuff, but I didn't walk away from it thinking, gee, that was incredible. Not like the show, and it doesn't have the same thing as Saul does, for sure. That show is just brilliant, but I guess you've probably got a lot more to work with a show like that. Like, you know, Saul Goodman and the people around it and the characters. You've probably got more to build it around. I mean, was it
endless court cases kind of stuff? So.
Oh yeah, but you know, just you've got seasons of evolution there you can play with. Hit the shoot button, didn't work. But you know, when you're talking about, was it Skinny and Badger? I think was it his mates? Skinny Pete and Badger. Great characters, but they sort of didn't carry the show. Someone like, say, you know, Mike did in Saul.
Mike was good.
You know, like, you know, even him popping up in Better Call Saul is awesome. I really, really like that. It's great. Really love that show. It was a lot of fun. Still is. Can't wait.
And Ash versus the Army of Darkness, that TV series.
Oh, I haven't seen that either.
That's quite dark though.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What am I watching at the moment?
That sort of that raw violence you get in the movies.
Yeah. Oh, no worries, J-Locks. All cool, man. No drama. Thanks for letting me know. Cool. Hey, drop in soon if you want, man. No pressure. This is just an open thing for you if you got time. No panic. Oh, come on. Sheepers got me. So no, it's crazy. But I'm actually, what am I doing at the moment? I'm watching Picard. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that.
Oh, it's good, is it?
I like it. Yeah, I like it. I wasn't a huge fan of the TV show that he was in originally, the series. I just never got around to watching it. I did not like it. I just, for some reason, I sort of skipped over it, you know. So I like that. That's pretty cool. But I'm liking Picard. I'm watching Clone Wars, of course, again at the moment. Going back over it again. Catching up on the season again and just refreshing. So I'm just doing that. I'm actually doing that with Mon Calamari, which is pretty cool. I'm watching Rebels with him as well. He hadn't seen Rebels yet, so that was pretty cool. 97% done. Yeah, we're still going to do it, Staz. Yeah, long story short, man. I did explain in chat before, but you know, like you just turned up late, so you know, like you're just pulling the fashionably late entrance. I tried to. New season's out soon. It's awesome. I tried to load it up, man, and it just wouldn't boot. It was an admin problem or something. It wouldn't boot. So I'm going to work on that in the next few days.
Mine's having the same problem. I tried loading it as well.
It's just being. Yeah, it was just being a bit of a douche, really. So I'll have it ready for next time, man. But we only thought about playing it only this afternoon when we had a chat, and I was hoping to have it ready in time, but I certainly will for next time. Oh, ouch, oh, my head, ow, ow. There we go. Come on, get out. Bump me head. Yeah, so no, we certainly will be playing it, man. Don't worry, it's all good.
Who's a douche?
Oh, speaking of douchebags, here's our man. Golden Tonsils has come to say hello. How are you, brother?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Good, man, good. What have you been doing?
Oh, mate, just fucking work. Oh, excuse me.
Swear jar. Come on, mate. Come on.
Sorry. I said I didn't say it. Just work, man, and just picked up the wife, and now I'm just chilling.
How is Mrs. Mac?
She's good, man. She's already in bed.
Oh, she's waiting for you.
Not like that.
Oh, it's classic. Oh, I couldn't help myself, man. It's funny.
How are you, bro? Are you good?
I'm great, man. Yeah. We were going to try. We obviously got into chat today. We're just having a bit of a chill out, of course. Hynesy and chill. We're kicking back and taking it easy. Yeah, Scoots is here. Effort's in chat, man. You better say hello.
Oh, g'day, Effort. How are you, brother? I hope you're well, man. Hope everything's going well in Qatar.
Of course.
Mate, I've actually got to tell our good friend Everett something actually here.
Yeah.
I'm my wife and I, man, we're looking at going to Italy next year,
Ooh.
and obviously you got to stop over in Qatar. So that'd be awesome, man. Catching up with my boy Everett. In Qatar.
Look out. Okay, Everett, decline that invitation.
I'm not a terrorist, man. It's all good.
No, he's all good. He's all good. Did you really say that, man? Jesus.
What?
Like, come on.
I'm not a terrorist.
Why would you say that?
Because you said
I'll make a phone call with a few of my colleagues in Queensland so they have a special check ready for you.
Man, you see, the thing is, man, is you said that you would decline that invitation, man. That's what
I didn't say I would. I highly recommend that Everett does.
Right, okay.
Not
fair
me.
enough.
Not
No.
me. You're coming down to visit me in December.
Well, you see, this is what brings me to that next point, man, because I'll be coming to terrorise you in December.
I
yes.
know. I can't wait. We're gonna rip.
Yeah.
We're gonna rip up Melbourne. It's gonna be nuts.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're gonna be down, and we're going to be hassling the hell out of you.
I don't
It's gonna
mind. Bring it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saves Mrs. H doing it.
Well, you know, Mrs. H, man, I'm sorry, but you're ours, man.
Hey, don't worry. She will not care less. Don't you worry about that. It's like, oh, I'm going off. I'm done. Yeah, whatever. Just go. Just go. I might be a bit messy coming. Just go. Just. I don't care. Just go. I'll drive her mad. You know, in the lead up to Chrissy, to Christmas and stuff like that. We should just go. Get out of my face. I'm over you. Love you, but see ya.
Well, man, you mean, like, you know, just to share this with everyone else, you know, that's watching tonight, you know, like, you know, Hynesy has already had a chat to Mrs. Mack, and she said the same thing. Just take him. How long for?
She did too.
Take him.
She did too. It's like, oh, look, I'm thinking about doing this. It's like, just go.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was exactly that. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about no, just go. Just like, when are you going? Like, actually, I think she said how long? Week, a month? She actually said that, didn't she? I'm pretty sure. I was like, how long? Yeah, about a month.
Yeah, no, 3 months. 3 months. Not you can take it. 5, she said.
Staz, if you can come down, man, well, mate, if you can come down as well and join us, by all means, brother, by all means, that would be nuts.
Unreal. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's going to be great.
We're going down. Okay, so you're coming down. Was it Boxing Day or the day after? I think you were talking about.
Yeah, probably. Oh no, I'll be flying down on Boxing Day.
On Boxing Day. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Mick. Oh, mate, if you can come down, bring it, man. That's crazy. Staz, absolutely. So the plan of attack at the moment, I'm pretty sure you were coming down and Lego was coming down, off the top of my head. You're going to come down on Boxing Day, or he might come the day after, I don't know. But we're going to go to the cricket, the test, which is massive in Melbourne, of course, at that time of year. It is absolutely enormous. If you're a sport buff, it's just madness. There's something like 100,000 people, you know, on day one, and about 80,000 the after. So you're saying you should book a flight? You book a flight, Macias, and you come over, man. We'll look after you. Don't you worry, right, Scotty?
Oh, mate, is Macias in the house?
Yeah, Macias is out here, man. He heard Scotty, you know, was looking really gorgeous tonight, so he had to pop in and hear for himself.
Oh, mate, my boy Macias. I love the boy. Make sure you go and see him for some modding action, man. He's modded me, and I can tell you, man, my Padme can get to #1 in Arena just because of Macias.
I know. I said the same thing with my gas team, and everyone thinks that I'm just pushing it. It is dead set true. I can show you the results.
Yeah, but you see, Hynesy, Padme can take down gas, so it's all on, mate.
Padme can take it down, but I take down Padme like stupidish easy.
Yeah, well,
Can I just say that? That didn't even make any sense then. What was I on about? Stupidish easy. Come on, H. What are you doing, man?
I take down Padme every night, you know.
Is Mrs. Mack wearing that outfit again?
Oh, mate, if only. I've been trying to get her in the slave Leia outfit for quite some time.
I have a feeling that you could be waiting for some time.
Yeah, man. I'll probably see it when I'm in a nursing home, and she'll be like, "Daddy," like,
It's like it's like I can't do anything with it. Watch me hip. Oh god, it's funny because it's gonna be true. Oh god, it's crazy. It is crazy, man.
So who's in chat tonight, my friend?
Okay, so that's all right. Well, we had a few drop in and out. Lego was here a little while ago. Lego had to drop out, but he was going to get in chat. We have our man Wardy was here. I think he's still here. Wardy's here. Staz is in chat. He can't talk at the moment. His little boy's got croup. He's not very well, so he's struggling a bit.
How did Staz go last night, man, in that storm? Tell us, Staz.
Yeah, get in chat, man. How did you? Yeah, Macias, come and jump in and say hi, man. It'd be awesome to have you here, of course. The man Macias is coming in to say hello. More than welcome, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, like speak to Macias or speak to Scotty. Hello.
Yeah, I think that everyone wants to speak to Macias.
Don't hit him up for tips though. It must drive him mad. It's like, hey Macias, how are you? By the way, I've got this mod and this mod, so no, none of that crap. Give the guy a break. He doesn't.
How'd you know what I was going to do?
I know exactly what you were going to do. So, back off, Scotty. All survive well in Sydney with Staz. SES was a champ, keeping everyone safe. That is so cool, man. That's great. No power out. Nice. Had some pretty wicked storms, man. So, hey, did you get any rain in Tamworth, man? You need some rain, like, really bad there, don't you?
Well, okay, you're going to love this, man, but I'll answer that in a second. Though there's a question here, I don't know who it's from. Are Scoots excluding first-timers on the win rate? How does he feel being second on the ladder only ahead of Paul Anthony?
Okay. So you heard about the... you obviously saw the stats, didn't you?
I've heard about the stats.
Okay. Okay, so long story short is this. We'll quickly cover it over it again, so we'll be super quick because I know we've talked about it only a few minutes ago. But Staz did some number crunching and went through the percentage success rate of guests on harpoons and beer to victories, right? Yeah. So, top 3. Staz was 1.
Yeah, but how many battles has he had?
Percentage win-loss rate. It's just percentage. Doesn't matter. It's percentage, right?
Come on, you've got to count the battles.
Well, to be fair, you've probably had more than anyone.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Yeah. Jaina was second, obviously. We had a good run with her account and stuff. So she came second. And third place, this will surprise you, man. Me going solo was third.
Yeah, I can believe that. Because you've probably only done it once.
Hey, to be fair, man, I do a lot of things solo.
That's what she said.
Did I just say that right now? Did I really just say that right now? Oh, God. I'm going to have to annoy you as well, Scotty, for some sound tips as well, man. When I get a bit loud, everything goes a bit distorted. So I need your help on that later.
Yeah, no worries. That's all good.
Because you're a legend. You're a legend. You know that.
Yeah. So in terms of rain, man, turns out that over the last 3 weeks, we've actually
Hi,
had...
Jaina. Sorry, we'll keep going, man.
We've actually had over 150 millimeters of rain, but that's great. That's awesome.
It's insane.
It also fell into our dam, which would have pushed us up from 13% to 20%.
Mm-hmm.
But our government, in all of their wisdom, the Water New South Wales idiots, that they were going to release, get this, environmental flows.
Oh, no.
Down the river, which they've been doing, and our dam is now at 9.8%.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. So...
oh, that's trash.
You idiots, let's just say that Tamworth is in a state of anger right now.
Oh, I can imagine. You were filthy.
All this water has just gone straight down the stream. And
how's the crowd on Radio Tamworth getting on the lines, mate? It'd be like a bat phone at the moment, wouldn't it?
Oh, mate, it's a full-on bat phone. People are going absolutely nuts, you know. So, you know, and rightly so. I mean, you know, I don't understand why Water New South Wales thinks that it's a great idea to release water for environmental flows when there's already water in the damn river.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, we got 150 millimeters of rain that fell into the river, and that was falling. That was doing its environmental flow with the 150 millimeters going down the river anyway.
It wasn't just falling at the dam. It was kind of falling everywhere else.
It was, yeah. And, yeah, so they decided in their wisdom, let's release some water.
Oh, no. So what? How many percent do you reckon you lost?
Mate, we probably lost around about another 8%.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nah.
So you would have had 20%. You would have had 1/5 capacity back again, and now you're back down to 9.
Yeah, now we're back to, you know, less than a tenth.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, like, I have heard reports, you know, people in Tamworth are calling them corrupt, because there is a massive, what do you call it? Like, it's a chicken farm, man. It's owned by you may have heard of them, like, by Ada.
Yeah.
They're actually, like, tiny.
Oh, by Ada Poultry. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's here. That's in Tamworth, man.
Ah.
That's like Chinese nationals. And so people are saying that they released the water so that they could have it. The Chinese nationals, and no one else could cut down the river.
Oh, no.
Look into that what you will.
Oh,
But,
no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what are you getting
Staz has done a recount. Sorry, Scotty. You won 3 times, man. You're ahead of Nev and Paul.
Oh, that's good.
It's a recount. He did a measure.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, as long as I'm ahead of...
really wish I could give you some VAR rain.
Sorry, J-Locks, I missed that, man.
I really wish I could give you some VAR rain. The flooding's extraordinary around here.
Oh, yes, you got full floods.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no.
The highest it's been in 20 years.
J-Locks is in the UK, by the way. Sorry, just to be clear. If you can't tell from the accent.
Yeah, no, man. I've been following that. What is it? It's like they're calling it storm system something.
We may not have finished the mission
Play
this
or
time,
something.
but that window's not
I've got
shut
it
yet.
for it.
We need to take a step back
yeah,
and
it's-
recapture some of those command
It's
posts.
basically as bad as the one in 100 years.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez Louise.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Follow. You guys have been getting absolutely hammered. And, mate, hey, if you want to send that over here, bottle it up, brother. We'll take it and
I
we'll
would
put it
love
in. It's from Water New South Wales.
So what's going on there? Like, are there like riots at the council offices or something, or what are you planning, Scotty? Because I reckon you'd be coordinating something. I reckon.
Oh, mate, no, it's not the council, man. That's the problem. It's New South Wales government that's in charge of it, and it's the state government. So, are there riots? You bet your ass there are. Are there people that are actually out there on their boats and trying to clog the dam up? You bet your backside they are. So no water can escape.
So you, so I can see you now heading down there with your golden guitars and protesting on the steps and all that sort of stuff.
Well, man, this is what Tamworth's made of, brother. I mean, you know, we have got the golden guitar here, so hey,
Put that in the river.
Hey, that's what we'll do.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
yeah. Dan Wall, chuck that in, and it'll just block everything up.
There's our dam, man. That's exactly right.
Oh, classic. Very
And
funny.
then we write a country song about how we goddamned it.
Oh, funny. I love it. So good, man. It is.
But nah, man. So, so a bit of fun. But no, like seriously, there are a lot of upset people.
Oh, I've got no doubt. I've got no doubt, man.
You know, yeah. Well, I mean, like this is the worst drought that this bloody country's ever seen, and especially Tamworth's ever seen. Like, man, I'll give you this picture, man. I'll picture this, okay? When I was here from 2007 to 2011, this place was the most beautiful place that you'll ever see in Australia. It was green. The dam was at 100% capacity. All the dams around us were at 100% capacity. Everything looked great.
Yep.
Come back 17, and they've lost all the water. Yeah. So go figure, man. Talk about water mismanagement. In 6 years, they've gone from 100% capacity to nothing, just about.
Yeah, okay, I'm hearing you.
So, you know, yeah, and they're at it again.
Yeah,
you know,
it's nuts.
Let's release some more water.
Oh, it's annoying, I know. Mismanagement is just disgusting. And it's nothing new, man. It's been going on forever.
Yeah, I know, man.
Very, very frustrating.
So anyway, that's
You're-
our political view in Tamworth, and let's just say that old mate Barnaby,
Your mate Barnaby.
with his hat and his guitar and throwing the guitar into the creek as well.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is. I'm spectating right now. I'm pushing buttons going, how come nothing's working? Spectating. Oh.
Nice. Oh, by the way, man, I'm actually downloading Battlefront 2 as we speak.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're on PS though, aren't you? Oh, we can't team up.
Oh, well, that's all
Oh,
good.
that sucks.
That's all good. But I'm actually downloading it now. So if anyone's on a PS4, once I'm set up, I'll put my username and all like in the...
Well, there's a group, man. There's a group. I think it's just called ANZGC or something, man. There's a group there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Nice.
join that. It's like I don't know what they call it there. Like we've got it. I think it's here. It's called a club. I think in Xbox. I don't know what you guys call it, but there's like a guild or something. You know, whatever you call it for that type for. I don't know what you call it. Sorry. I'll just shut up now. I'm not making any sense. There's a group anyway for PS4. Enough said.
Okay, so just join this one.
Just join it. Yeah. Well, you did anyway.
Yeah, well, that's right.
So why stop now? It's funny because it's true.
Oh, guess who's here? Macias is here.
Here
Macias,
he is. Well,
hello, mate.
Hey, how's it going?
welcome, buddy. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you all?
Very well, thank you, Macias. Hey, Macias, I've got this mod, and
Oh, don't start. Give the guy a break. Seriously.
No, hit me with the mod.
Oh, here we go. No, he doesn't have mods. He doesn't even mod, bro.
I actually don't even mod my character.
Get real.
I call Paintball and I have him do it.
Big
Just kidding.
big shout out to my friends at SeaWorld, by the way. Oh man, crazy. How have you been? How's your you said earlier you've got your exam coming up next week.
Yeah, I got my exam coming up next week, and I just got sick. Like I came down with a bad cold, probably the stress just leading up to it, but it's very unfortunate.
Well, it's
Not
pretty.
loving it.
Well, it's still pretty cold over there, though, brother, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold over here. It's like it varies, but it's been like I don't know, 10 degrees. It's been 40 degrees.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah. Well, you're gonna get that.
A lot of variation and a lot of like cold rain too, and this is part of the problem.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, man.
Macias, man, you know how you get over that virus you've got there, man?
How's that?
Drink one more Corona.
Is that it?
Yeah, you
Is that it?
With
I feel
lo-
like
Side of Lyme disease.
I feel like that's what gives it to you though. That's how you catch that, right?
at the moment. Hey, okay. Here's a question, right? We're getting into some really serious, deep questions, Macias. Right? We're getting serious here, man. Lemon or lime in your Corona, brother?
Lime.
Lime all the way.
In a Corona?
Yeah.
Lime.
Lime for you as well. Nice. I'm just checking.
Lime. You put that with your tequila.
I guess there's no lemon in it. Like, you ever go to a bar and they've run out of lime?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
not my bar.
And you must have an top-notch watering hole because
Oh, mate, we're
I've
Australians.
known
I mean,
many-
enough said.
fair.
Yeah, if a pub runs out of beer, mate, it's a riot. So everything's pretty well stocked. We don't have too much trouble with stuff like that, brother. It's a national sport. So that's just how we roll. But anyway, so you've just got your exams to go and that's it? You've done everything else? All sorted?
Well, I mean, yeah, I just have to take the exam. I'm like drilling practice questions for the last week right now, and hoping for the best.
Nice. And is it over a few days? I'm just curious, man. Is it a few days type thing, or is it?
Yeah, it's 2 days long, and it's 2 3-hour sessions each day with an hour lunch break in between.
Gotcha. Jeez. Well, you bet.
Jeez,
Yeah.
man, that's quite the drinking session you're doing. That's the bar.
At lunchtime.
Yeah,
At
you know,
lunchtime.
they're really serious about it. You know, they only want the finest drinkers to pass.
Oh man, if you need to be a drinker for a lawyer, dead set, mate. I'd be a, you know, was it the what's the attorneys? You know, the big guys.
Queen's Counsel.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd be Queen's Counsel here, which is
the
like,
what?
I'd be like, what do you call them? Who's the sort of highest in the lawyer fraternity over there?
What?
No, not a judge.
partner?
No. I was thinking like higher.
Partner?
Oh, jeez. You know, the federal.
Attorney General?
Yeah, Attorney General. That's it.
There you go.
Thank
there you.
you.
Go. All right.
I'm trying to play this and think at the same time, man, and I couldn't do both. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not passing the
trying to
bar.
figure out like which branch of law you were talking about.
Yeah. If it only took being a good drinker to pass the exam, man, I would certainly be an Attorney General. Simple
sounds
as
good.
that. So anyway, how's the modding?
Dude, I passed already.
How's the modding going, man? Is everything just like on hold for you at the moment with that?
Yeah, I've sort of self put things on hold. Like I put things on hold to a large extent. The past month I've done hardly any remodding just because I've been focusing on the exam.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Completely understand. Jeepers. I mean, there's plenty of time to catch up on that later.
Yeah. It's just a priority thing, but I should be back in the swing of things come March. So
Nice. And are you going to go away in March? Like afterwards? After it's all done?
No, I'm just gonna be enjoying that I'm not studying for it.
Cool. No, just curious. I just thought you might go, you let your hair down afterwards type thing, you know? It's a pretty big deal.
No, I mean, like, pretty much anything besides being a monk holed up studying is going to be letting my hair down. So
Gotcha.
I'm just looking forward to that.
And just stopping and not having to worry about it probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Now,
Hey, I'm gonna have to disappear, but it was great.
yes.
To talk to you
Oh,
all.
did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Hey, good to see you, man. Hope all goes
Yeah,
well.
you too.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
You too.
Peace.
Guys.
See you, Scotty. Oh, crazy. So, I must thank you, brother. My gas team that you helped me tune is just nasty. It is so good.
That's fantastic, man. It's nice to have an option that is like pretty consistent for climbing and holds decently, right? Like it doesn't hold great still, but you're probably not falling to rank 100 with that team, right?
I felt at 12.
Yeah, okay. So yeah. See, so my shot's like stupid competitive, so I still can fall to like I can still fall to rank 50 even with my gas team, but not usually, and it's never been crazy like to rank 100.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's good, man. That's good. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. I had a good run. Normally, my drop normally averages to around the 20 to 25 mark, but I woke up this morning, I was at 12, and I've gone, oh, this is a good day. It really is.
Yeah, that's bad.
And of course, it's the only time where you need the extra squad arena feats. You know, like, of course it is, because Murphy's Law. But
That's funny.
it's just nuts, man. It really is. So no, it's crazy. So no, I'm glad everything's going well.
What do you think of the Galactic Legends?
Ooh, loaded question. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's get serious. Settle in, my friend. No. I'm not going to come in off the long run. It'd be cool to get an idea on what the chat says here as well, guys. So give us your ideas as well. I'm going after Ray at the moment at this stage. I'm going to hedge my bets. Some of the requirements, of course, for stupid stuff like stick Ray and things like that are a bit excessive, of course. You know, I get that it's in-game content and you really got to work hard for it. I understand all that. I think some of the steps are a bit too far, in my opinion. I think, you know, Relic 7 for characters that you really don't use at all, to be honest, I think is really nasty. Ones that you use consistently, you're going to be farming them anyway, if that makes sense. So, to have them at a higher Relic level, that's fine, but to have to get, Stick Ray up to Relic 7, that's pretty crap, I think.
I think the biggest kick in the nuts is Resistance Pilot. I mean, that's got to be one of the most useless characters in the whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. But I understand probably why now, since they've released, obviously, the Radis as well. I mean, you need it. You're going to need it for that fleet lineup, I guess, aren't you?
Yeah, I would say so. And, I've always been... I guess that's true, too. So that's why I have mixed feelings, in a sense. Because I've always kind of liked ships. If for nothing else, then it's a less competitive arena to get an income from.
Yeah.
And I like it when I have an excuse to gear a pilot, because I would never just gear Resistance Pilot to a Relic level on my own for no other reason other than his ship. But if I'm making it a requirement, it sort of forces it on me, and it's not that bad, I guess. I don't know.
I reckon I've done worse along the way. I've definitely gone harder, for instance, for gas than I'm probably going to after Legends in my position, because I got it the first time round, so I went really hard at that. That was just my decision to do that. I don't endorse anyone to do silly things like that, but I did. But again, I'm hedging my bets. And what I mean by hedging my bets is that I'm going after Ray, so at least I have one. And the idea is that, A, we're going to find out that these guys are as ridiculous as we expect they might be. And if that's the case, then I'll roll straight over onto Kylo. I'm still going to be farming bits and pieces along the way. But my majority focus will be obviously Ray. Mainly because my guild's focusing a lot on Lightside Geo as well. So that makes sense as a focus for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Same here. I think most more end game focused guilds, right around the top, 150, 200 guilds probably, are all LSGTB focused.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. They should be, and if they're not, they're doing something wrong. It's pretty simple. Exactly right. At the end of the day, we're as Efrat says in chat, we are at least hopefully going to get something for Lightside Territory Battle, which is awesome. We all want cam shards. We know that. We're all going to get after that, and it's going to take a while. Darkside Geo, we're performing okay. There's really no massive panic at the moment at this stage to really go really hard at First Order. But Resistance obviously makes sense for Lightside, for me anyway at this stage. But if we find out it's nuts, I've got a couple of guys that are basically focusing completely on First Order. We're going to know pretty quick if they're amazing, and then we'll just switch straight across,
Yeah. See, here's the thing, though. To me, I don't know. I think that you have to come out on this on two different ways, based solely on whether and how much you spend. I think that Galactic Legends, if you spend money on the game, if you spend a significant amount of money on the game, you probably are going to be in a great place. But I think if you're an actual free-to-play player, I think it's the final divide.
Yeah.
I really do think that this is it. 4 years, and maybe it never should have went 4 years. I'm sure plenty of people who have spent thousands on this game would argue that free-to-play never should have been able to keep up as well as they have. And
I mean, overall as a game, again, I'd love to hear what everyone else thinks, but I think the game overall has been whilst it could be better, it's still been pretty friendly for free-to-play people, has it not?
Oh,
I mean,
that's sort of my thing. I think maybe it's just, I don't want to say it's been too friendly to free-to-play because I like that aspect of it.
Yep.
But
It's been achievable.
I think that they're starting to think and behave like they were too easy for free to play or too generous towards free to play, right? Like they're just making a huge switch. Like G13 followed immediately by Relics,
which was too soon. I think we'd all agree that was too soon to do that.
Right, it was too soon unless the entire point is to separate the spenders and the non-spenders, like, significantly. And, I mean, that's what it does. Like, you can tell, like, you can see it. I can see it in my guild and other guilds that I sort of, like, just, like, other, like, guilds in my alliance and stuff. You can see the sort of divide forming between the players who are, like, really competitive free-to-play and the players who spend a significant amount of money. Like, the gap has grown since Relics, like, significantly.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, like, in a way it hadn't before, right? Like, it was not as easy to tell a whale from a competitive free-to-play player, but now it's just, like,
it's obvious.
Night and day.
Yeah. And as Jana says in chat as well, just a quick one, you know, she's got a 3.5 mil account. The game's great in core gameplay, but right now she's feeling cut out because there's nothing new for her to achieve at all at the moment.
Well, that's another problem with when you have, like you say, like, it's good to have these end game goals. Like, these Galactic Legends are going to be really, really end game goals. But the idea, though, is, or the problem, I guess, is that the amount of actual time to reach those goals without spending money is months. Like, just months. Like, it's going to be an unprecedented amount of time to get a Galactic Legend, to the point where, like, you can't do almost literally anything else except work on your Galactic Legend characters.
Yeah, that's it.
For, like, it's probably going to be, like, honestly, for each one, like, probably 6 months. You're talking, like, if you want both of those characters, that's going to be all you do for a year if you're free to play.
Yeah, absolutely. And your thoughts, I mean, I think that everyone here is pretty disappointed overall with the lack of new content. What do you reckon about that, man? I'd love your take. Well, both of you, actually. Wardy as well. I'm not going to lock you out, man. But
That's all right.
I think that, geez, we deserve a lot more by now, Micaeus, my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but I just think that we really have probably missed out on a lot of content that we should have had by now. Yeah,
I mean, I agree. Like that, with the Galactic Legends, that's purely that's WoW content. Free to play players, yeah, it's going to be 6 months to a year before they can get their hands on something like that. And I remember watching one video that said the WoW was saying we want something that we can have for 6 months that the majority of people don't have. That's why we give all this money. So from their perspective, yeah, it's WoW content.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And I mean, whatever's. Sorry, you go. Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to cut you off.
With content, yeah, we've had nothing really new. We've had reskins, or we've had extra different levels put on. There's been no new raid for who knows how long now. Yeah, absolutely. No, I did hear the. I watched the video, obviously, with Cubs with the spaghetti code. Did you hear that, Micaeus? What are your thoughts on that, man? Did you see that video at all, by any chance?
Yeah, I heard it, and I just don't have any, like, sympathy for it at all. Like, not even a little bit. Not even remotely.
Do you think it's true?
I guess I just don't care whether it's true or not. Because even if it is true, they've made so much money on the game. Like, it is so insanely profitable that they could have hired somebody, like, just to fix that. Yeah. They could have hired a whole team just to fix that problem.
Even externally, give it to someone else to deal with. You know,
yeah,
like
that's what I mean. Like they could have brought in some freelance coding phenoms and paid top dollar and got it fixed. Like seriously, they can afford anything, and they just don't because they're miserly.
Do you think? I'd love to get your thought. 100% they could have outsourced it. Yeah, Effort's saying that as well. I think we agree. I'm surprised having a business like that is making a stupid amount of money, why they just didn't do that. Like, what's the reason not to? It can only improve the situation, wouldn't it?
I think it's probably the idea that they're gonna make money anyway. And like it's just like greed to the max. Like if you're making money anyway, you just don't care. You don't care to like reinvest in it to maybe make a little more money.
Yeah, but the thing is, if people could do more with a, dare you say it, cleaned up code system, right? I mean, look, I sound basic, remember I'm down under, remember that, right?
Yeah, I don't know anything about coding myself.
I'm not a genius with stuff like that, and there's far more smart people out there, far more smarter, there you go, out there that obviously know exactly what people are capable of and what you can and can't do. But wouldn't you think that if you had a business that's thriving and you had a chance to improve the performance of that business, and it would cost to do that, but it would make you a lot more back because you could actually release more content and therefore get more money in, how is that a no-brainer to anyone?
Yeah, I mean, like you would think, right?
And I know it's a simplistic idea. I get that. As I said, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but if you've got a business that's making great money and you've got a capability of opening up the facility to bring in more money, why would you not?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's a great question. It's a question that has really no real answer. Or you know what? Even if there was a reason why you wouldn't, why wouldn't you share that reason with your client base, with your customer base?
Well, that was my next question. I'd love to get your idea on that. Honestly, you loaded that beautifully for me, brother. You really did. Because my next question was communication to the player base from internal CG and, whoever else, spokespeople. I think it's terrible. I'm not saying that because I'm doing this. I just think that a lot of other people that we speak to and we know that they just don't answer back. It's a real screw you approach, I think. What do you guys reckon about that? I'd like to get your thoughts on it, but
yeah, it's just they're basically saying, yeah, we'll let you know when we're ready.
Well, but they don't even do that. That's the point. Yeah. I mean, we're again. I'd love to hear from both of you and Macias as well. Like we've had the Sith raid out for 2 years. We've been promised a new raid. We've had zero communication on whether that's been delayed. Which, if we knew, we'd probably be okay with. But at the moment, is there anyone out there that actually believes this raid's even coming? Because I don't. I'm at the point where I just don't know anymore.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, but hope is one thing. Hope takes you a long way. They built a movie series that we play a game on hope. But what I'm getting at is that there's sorry, okay. All right, I'll just answer Jaina's question. Sorry, I'll come back to that in a sec because I'll give you a couple of seconds to think it through again. But Jaina's asking me, let me ask you, H, if they told you they were releasing a new raid in 3 months and then in 3 months it wasn't ready, would you not be more disappointed? No, I wouldn't be. I would be a little bit annoyed, and I understand that, yes, but I would rather know why. If they came out and said, guys, we need to push this back for 3 months because we found an issue that's going to affect our release and we don't want to release something that doesn't work properly, I would accept that. Wouldn't anyone else?
Yeah, pretty much.
There's a level of transparency that has disappeared between players and developers, and it's sad. I think we deserve better. You're saying, man, and Macias, you said that a minute ago, dude. It makes stupid amounts of money. It really does. Why would you alienate people that can give you more money and promote it?
Yeah.
And get people engaged again. instead of just bunkering down. I don't know. I've had my sook.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Like, I know there's like CD Projekt Red, they say, yeah, we're not happy with the game, we're delaying it. We want to make it perfect.
But that's fine. If they come out and said, look, we've got an OCD complex where we don't want to release a raid because we have a tiny concern that there might be a bug in it. And
oh, come on. Stop with that.
No, actually, let me cut the bug out.
They don't have an OCD complex about wanting to release raids without bugs, or release any content without bugs, or release any content with any reasonable level of testing.
I'll refrain.
No such complex.
I'll refrain. If they release something, and this is the problem, they've released things and it hasn't worked, right? Not once. Consistently, right? And that peeves a lot of people off. But if they held back a raid and said, we're not quite happy with the result yet even, we're still working on it and it is certainly coming soon, I can guarantee you that. It's coming soon, but we're not at the point where we're happy to release it yet, then who wouldn't accept that? Because at least you know something's actually happening. Because right now, we're not getting a damn thing.
It's like the money shards. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like the money shards. I mean, they're making, we're fixing this part of kind of money's kicks. It's not working properly. Yeah, nobody's got the character yet.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with them fixing it if no one's got it. They've recognised there's a problem before people get it. That's great.
Yeah.
That's proactive. That's awesome. I've got no problem with that. I've got a problem with hearing about a raid last year that we haven't got yet, and we don't even know if it's still coming yet.
Yeah.
Why even tell us why even tell us they're fixing cams? Why even tell us there was a problem?
No one knows. No one's got him.
No one would fucking know there was a problem. They never even had to acknowledge that there was a cam problem.
Oh, I missed the buzzer. Swear jar, brother. You're right, man. You're all good because you know what? It frustrates us, doesn't it? That's why. I get it completely, man. It's all good, but...
my mistake.
You're fine. It's all good, man. It's all good. Everything's on the table except the F-bomb.
All right.
But at the end of
it's just this topic.
it gets to you. I know. I get it, man. I get it completely. But that's my point exactly. Like we are that. You know what that did? You know what you did then, dude? You proved that we've got passion for this game. How is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Like, the frustration is there and it's palpable because, believe it or not, whether people think it or not, internally or externally or developers or whatever else, we actually do love this game. A lot. We really do. And we want it to thrive. And to do that, we just want to know it does. It does trigger people. You're absolutely right. It doesn't matter whether WoW free to play just started last week, been playing it since it opened. It doesn't matter. It frustrates because people want to know more information on what's going on, which obviously there was a wonderful staff member that used to do that quite well, whether you agreed with her or liked her or disliked or whatever else. She was good at communicating what was going on. That's gone. Whether that was by design or not, or whether they're happier because of that situation, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. But that certainly has driven a wedge between players who pay a lot of money or not and free to play this game and spend either a lot of time and or money on it, and those that create it. And there's a gap there, a disconnect.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I mean, whether it's true or not, or whether you believe it or not, there's a lot of people that we talk to and a lot of people are peeved off. Do you want to be peeved off at people who make an awesome game? Of course not.
No, not really.
Of course not. He wants to be peeved off at people that create something that's awesome. I mean, and it is. It really is. Communication is key everywhere. In life, communication is key for success. Use it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've had my sook. I'm sorry if I cut you off, but
That's all right.
But yeah, the frustration is there and it does bring it out in you. It really does. I agree completely and wholeheartedly. But it's crazy. But I digress. But sorry, I'll get back to you guys. Macias, anything you want to add to this, man, or not? Or do you want to rip me a new one? I don't mind.
No. I mean, I just kind of I agree that I think my number one frustration with the game is probably like above anything else is the lack of communication.
Yeah.
Like it's such a simple problem to fix.
It is.
It's practically free.
It is.
Right? I guess technically you're paying someone for their time that they'd have to take to write up whatever communication they'd have to do. But probably you're paying them to do a lot of nothing while they're just kind of screwing around anyways. So, no one works. No one in an office job like that is fully working the entire time they're in that office. You have downtime. So, just spend a little bit of that writing up like some communication piece to the community. Give us an actual state of the galaxy. I don't know what that nonsense was that they put out. That was just, I don't even remember what it said. It was something ridiculous, something ridiculously uninformative and unhelpful. And like they just, I don't know. They can't possibly be ignorant of all of the concerns in the community, and yet they sit there silently as if it's not happening.
Yeah. No,
it confuses me. I don't know. I don't know what they gain from that.
Yeah. No, I'm hearing you. I completely agree. I think everyone's just really frustrated when there's no need to be. You're right. Communication is so simple. It really is. You don't need code for it. You really don't. You need a personality in front. And if you've got that, it doesn't matter who it is, there's a mouthpiece there telling you still whether things are great, bad, or indifferent. There's people there telling you that things are fine, which is better than nothing, isn't it? You know.
I don't like to be the one to cry that the game is dying or we won't have a game in a year.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I like the idea that there is going to be a game because there's so much potential and all of that, and there's still 100 things you can do with this game and keep it alive for a long time. And it's still insanely profitable too.
Yeah.
But there's no real rational explanation for such silence and deflection and avoidance of the community other than an impending ending. I know that sounds terrible and it's
No, it
pessimistic,
doesn't.
but if you're just looking at it like emotionally detached, rationally, what other motive is there for that absence of communication?
Yeah, I agree. There's no need for it. There really isn't. It's not rocket science. It's pretty basic stuff, isn't it? It really is. It's frustrating. Yeah. We deserve better. Oh, what happened there? Oh, hang on. I'll fix it. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's again, in chat at the moment. Let's see. Biggest issue from Jaina is they're exclusively focusing on big scale content. Why give us a small event like a bounty hunter stuff and give it more regularly? Yeah, cool. Why not? Sure, a new raid would be great. But why not just chuck 3 superpowered cups together? Well, I've got one already. Yeah, I mean, there are just things that could certainly work better. Effort's not happy about the gas bug. It's been going on for a while. Oh, there's been other bugs that have been going a lot longer than that. Anakin cheese.
I have
cough.
a question.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you think? Like, how much percentage of the player base do you think is represented by, let's just say, the top 200 or so guilds, maybe top something like that, right? Like the guilds you can see on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
What do you the percentage of player base that is? So what is that, like 4,000 players, something like that, right?
Top 100. Well, top 100. Let's see, top
Wait,
100.
or 40,000?
Yeah, it'd be 40,000.
40,000
Yeah, it'd be more than 4.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah,
There's
that's
50
not
in the
right.
guild, brother.
40,000 players.
40, yeah, so 400 to 500,000, something like that. Round figure.
Yeah, so like, if you take the top 40,000 players, how many players are there in the game though?
Oh, who would know? Have we ever had figures on that?
I don't know, but it's still like,
that.
because I'm only asking or thinking about it because all these problems we have are probably unique to our situation in these, end game guilds and like we have end game accounts. We've done all the other stuff. It no longer holds our interest. It's no longer intriguing. It's no longer interesting because we've done it all, right? Like we've already conquered all of the events and all the raids and all of the PvE board and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But how many people are still preoccupied with that? And when CG is making their decisions on what to communicate and what to do, maybe they aren't even looking at the end game players very much. Maybe we don't really matter to their bottom line that much.
Probably.
Maybe they're getting most of their profit from new players coming in, wailing out on all that earlier content, and like that part of the player base probably isn't as sort of griefed over the lack of new stuff because there's still stuff that's new to them.
True. Absolutely. I mean, and again, they probably don't care. But who wouldn't care about people that pay you money? A lot of money.
I guess if you have, I guess my idea is like if you have 1 million people that are paying you money, maybe you don't care about
maybe
a few thousand of them, right? Maybe a few thousand of them you just really don't care about that much because you have enough other people.
True. But I mean,
it's like the only rational take I can imagine as to why they just don't care, or they don't seem to care about any of the issues that all the people that I talk to in this game, who are like almost all the end game players.
Oh, we lost you. I got you back. Sorry, we lost you for a sec, buddy.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're okay. You're fine, man. It's all good.
No, I just don't know why else they wouldn't care.
It doesn't make sense. Exactly right. It just. And I mean, look, there's a lot of talk at the moment in chat. 5% players, true. Vocal minority. Yeah, but I think we all are. I don't think if you're a whale or a free to play, it doesn't matter. I think that everyone's a vocal minority. I think you're right with that. Let's see here. 600,000 players registered in the last GAC. Yeah, but that's still not, that's people who can compete in it. Still, let's see, effort. Still, most of the top guilds have the big whales. It doesn't matter. Man, honestly. Do you think that, again, I mean, I've been on both sides. I've got a reasonable free-to-play with my alt account, and I've got a whale account, of course, as well. I've got both. Is the animosity between free-to-play and whales warranted? Like, do you think that that's real, or is it overplayed in some instances? I'm just curious what you guys think. I haven't thought about it at all, really.
I don't think it exists, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
There's always going to be somebody who complains about, oh, he's beating me, I can't beat him. It's just, I don't think it's anything directly aimed at the players. It's more just the gap between counts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think the only time that there actually is a real frustration between whales and free-to-play is when, like, a free-to-play player can't hit the top of arena because of a whale, right? Like, where there was some piece of content, some edge that was purchasable, and then for some period of time, the free-to-play just can't compete with that.
Yeah.
And, like, that's a frustrating thing. And, like, I've experienced that myself, and, like, that sucks. Like, it just sucks because there's like 3 categories of players realistically in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There are whales, there are free to play, and then there are these like pseudo dolphins that are they're free to play, but they're really getting a dolphin income because they're finishing at the top of arenas.
Yeah.
And so that's like realistically about $50 a week you're spending on the game in crystal profit, even though you're not actually spending $50. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I'm hearing you. Yeah.
And so when you are turned into like an actual free to play instead of the like pseudo dolphin that you're used to, that becomes frustrating. And I think that's the only thing that breeds actual tension. Like when some whale just like camps the top of arena, and that really only happens early game.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Can't happen as late game.
That doesn't seem to happen as much for me anymore.
No, it doesn't happen now.
I think it's probably, I mean, you know, with the meta shift generally, I think that's taken a lot of that away. People are climbing with Padme, they're climbing with Gas, they're climbing with Revan still. When it was Revan, you know, Darth Revan, there was a definite wall there of if you don't have the fast enough mods, you're not going to get anywhere. I think that's eradicated a lot, to be fair. I mean, I spent the majority of the time working pretty hard, basically playing the underdog against just about everyone in the top 20. And, man, that sucked. You know, you're going through refreshes and you could get there maybe eventually if everything went your way. But I think now that you have the other opportunities where you've got teams and characters like, you know, Padme and stuff that can wipe teams now and get through people, you know, they wanted the rock, paper, scissors. I think we're getting that. Are we not? To an extent?
I think we are.
I'm pretty confident with that. Quick shout out to some friends out there. SD Joe 84, how are you, brother? You're a whale, no issues with free to play. Neither have I, man. I'm a whale, and I've got a free to play account. I love everyone, man. There's no. Oh man, I tell you, make love, not war, everywhere. Don't worry about that. Jib Foresight, good morning, brother. Thanks very much for stopping by, man. It's awesome to have you guys here. It really is cool to have you drop in. Good morning, if you are in the US, of course. But yeah, I think things are certainly better in regards to Arena than they were. If you didn't, I mean, I've always had trouble getting, you know, rolling speed mods. Actually, while I've got you here, if you don't mind, Macias, can we talk a little bit of modding? Not too much, just a little bit, brother. Is that okay? That's your wheelhouse anyway.
Yeah,
right?
I just have one more thought to say on the free-to-play whale animosity question.
Yeah, go for it.
And then absolutely. I just want to say, I think that, like in so many other walks of life and other sort of areas, the real reason that free-to-play and whales, that there's any sort of animosity, or that anyone feels animosity towards the other, is they don't communicate with each other enough, right? Like, maybe they aren't friends with any whales. Maybe they don't know, like, maybe free-to-play doesn't know any whales, or vice versa. They just don't run in the same circles. They don't communicate much. And so there's like not a lot of empathy for the other perspective.
True.
I think like the more you talk to people who, you know, play the game a little bit differently than you do, the more you understand their perspective. And so like there really shouldn't be any kind of animosity.
No. If we're gonna hate someone, let's hate CG, not together.
Absolutely. We're all in this together.
We are, I agree. And this is the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, as I said, you're right. I mean, whales obviously, surprise, surprise, tend to hang around whales because they're at that same participation level in a lot of cases. Certainly, but again, I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right words. Sorry, guys. I know that I'm just spinning here. I just need a second to try and get my head back in gear. But I want to know. I mean, without either of them, really, it doesn't work. You need both. We know that. There should be some sort of interconnect where, you know, people can at least enjoy the game regardless of worrying about one or the other in a lot of cases. And don't think for 1 second, again, you know, I know for a fact, and Macias is the perfect person to elaborate on this, whales have their own problems in a lot of cases, man, that certainly don't get heard, right?
Yeah, I think so. I really do. I think that, you know, The whole thing. I mean, like Cubs had the great video on it where
That was awesome.
if you're
Yeah.
spending a lot of money, you want something for the money, and I get that perspective too. Like you should be getting something, right? Like I've never thought it was unfair that you could whale a marquee and have that character first. That makes perfect sense. You need something. Like, why else would you spend $300 on it? You're not gonna give them $300 to get the character at the same time.
Yeah.
What the hell's the point in that?
But a lot of
Right?
people feel that because they have obviously invested a lot as well, they do need to keep it up.
That they need to what?
They need to. Sorry, my apologies. I think a lot of whales as well. Those that have invested a ridiculous amount of money in the game for a lot of people. I'm not gonna. I'll be one of those people. But what I'm getting at is that there can be an internal mindset that if you don't continue to keep doing what you're doing with regards to whaling, then it's either a waste or you're going to fall behind.
Oh, I mean, yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's certainly that expectation
well, I mean,
to
like,
continue.
Sunken cost fallacy, 100%.
Yeah.
Right. Like the moment you feel like you're invested and you have to keep investing to maintain your investment. I mean, that's Psych 101.
Yeah. Thank you, Jaina.
That's absolutely a thing going on.
See, I don't know smart words. I'm.
No, I mean, I just mean like, yeah, like when you
Oh, we lost you again. Got you back. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. When you invest in something, you're committed to that investment.
Yeah.
And so like, you don't want to lose it. And the idea is like, if you stop whaling, then what was any of the whaling's purpose in the first place? Right?
Correct. Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, sunken cost fallacy is the word that I wasn't smart enough to think of at the time. Now that's been realised. It's crazy. But, all right, can I ask you a modding question? I'm sorry, Macias. I'm not going to go crazy, man. But let's get back into your wheelhouse. Wardy, I haven't forgotten about your brother. I'm going to come and annoy you back soon, okay? It's all good. Lego? Yeah. I'll annoy you, I promise. I'll come back and annoy the bejesus out of you soon. Okay. What mod do you recommend people should be going after hardest? What I mean is that if there was the ultimate WOD that you can, an ultimate mod that you should be using to build a lineup, a team around, and I know that every team's different and every character's different, I get all that, but if you could pick if there is such a thing as a plug-and-play mod that should be consistently either farmed day in, day out, or consistently focused on, what would that be? Do you know what I mean?
It's hard to pick one. Like, it's hard to pick one.
All right, well, say a top 3. Does that help?
I would say, I was going to say, I could probably pick a top 3 sets that I would say probably bound to. And so, I think the top 3 sets to farm are probably, and it's kind of annoying, but speed sets, because they're just a necessary evil, even though they kind of suck. But they don't. They're, like, really important, but they're just miserable because the only secondary that really matters on them is speed.
Yeah.
And that's annoying to only have a 25% chance every roll to really, like, get something good.
It feels so much less than that for me. It feels so much less than 20%. It really does.
Let's just for the sake of argument, like, just assume it's even, right?
Yeah.
Then you'd only have a 25% chance, because the other 3 stats truly don't matter a ton on a speed set.
You're right. Speed on
because,
speed is all you want.
Because if you wanted offense that badly, you'd be putting an offense set on.
Correct.
Right? Like, so then, which brings me to the second set, I'd say offense sets, because with the scaling of everything, with relics and all that, the offense just goes through the roof, and so offense percentage boosts are just super valuable, and you know, you need your attackers hitting hard, and they can hit so hard now with relic boosts that those are great sets.
Yeah.
And especially paired with like a crit damage triangle, usually that's a great balance.
Mm.
And probably the third set. So I would say health, except for the fact that you get so many health mods through events. They're like
They clog my,
Yeah,
mod inventory. I don't know about everyone else.
I always hate farming. I don't really farm health sets because you get them so much from other events and stuff. And so if we didn't get them from events, I'd say health sets. But because you do, I'd probably say defense. I'd probably say defense set, just to like be able to shore up your defense stats on your character.
So just to help with your Kenobi or fives or
help with your tanks, and even not tanks. It's often fine to use like just one defense set as the small set on like even an attacker or something, right? So
cool.
You're only farming 3. I would probably stick to speed sets, offense sets, and defense sets.
Sweet.
And you'd be okay.
Yeah, cool. Hey, again, I'm sorry if I'm putting you on the spot here, brother, but I'm a massive fan of your work. I don't need to say that. I think that is there a chance maybe we could do a pretty cool little video down the track? We'll get a little bit more in depth on this when we got some time and we're thinking about it a bit more. Is there a chance of fitting that in down the track when you finish all your exams?
Yeah, in March, absolutely.
All right, cool. All right, I'll lock you in for that, man. Sorry to put you on the spot. I certainly never intended for that, but I think that we could cover a few things. I'll ask you one more, and then I'm going to annoy the crap out of Wardy, and I'll leave you alone, I promise.
Absolutely.
When Mods 2.0 was released, right, when they did a lot of adjustments to the mod sets, in your account, when they sort of rolled a few back and, when they re-established and refreshed it, when the...
Yeah.
Okay. That period there, do you think they got the majority of those rollbacks and things right? Or do you think that they missed a few, dare I say it? Like... How do you think that rollback was performed? Did you think they hit the mark on them? Or, I mean, if anyone would know...
I bet you they missed some, but I bet you that for the most part, they fixed them correctly. I know I was one of the people who got really... Well, so here's the problem. Here's a fun fact about mods that not everyone knows, and I only know because of some weird glitch with the servers. But when I was remodding, if you roll a mod, when you get a mod, or maybe everyone knows this and I was just stupid before I found this out. That's also possible.
Then I won't know it. I won't know it because I'm still stupid, so I won't know it. So go.
Okay. So before you roll a mod, right? You have this gold mod or whatever in your inbox, level 1. Before you roll that mod could be anything. There is no like preordained roll. Like it's not pre-coded to roll a specific way. So like you could roll it once and it could hit speed 4 times. And then but like if that doesn't communicate back to the server and that doesn't register, think like airplane mode, except you can't do this with airplane mode. There's no way to like hack rolling mods like that.
Yep.
There's this weird thing where like on CG's end, the server didn't pick it up. Right? And then, like, it was a forced restart on my phone. And so it has actually happened. I rolled this mod. It hit speed, like, 3 or 4 times or something, right? It was a great mod. It was, like, plus 19 speed.
Yep.
And then it didn't register. My game restarted. That same exact mod was back to level 1. I re-rolled it, and it hit, like, defense 3 times instead.
Oh, so, wow.
Same exact mod. The same exact mod got different rolls when it was allowed to roll twice because like the server didn't pick it up that first time. So that's blown my mind ever since.
So it really is just a bigger lottery than you think it is.
Yeah, I mean like it is really.
And I know,
really
I know that sounds basic, but at the end of the day, you get a mod and now I understand. So you get a mod and you think, okay, there's a speed roll in it. It's built into it already. It ain't. It just depends on when you hit that go button.
It's not built in yet. It is just like you are rolling that dice. When you click that button, you really have a 1 in 4 chance.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And I did not know that before.
No,
before that
me
happened,
neither.
I did not know that.
Again, I was under the impression, and Wardy, I don't know about you, but I was under the impression when you buy a mod, it's already coded with what you're going to get. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
That's what I thought too, and like maybe that's just due to my ignorance on how all this coding stuff works. But I feel like I'm glad to hear you guys say it because I hope that wasn't the only one who had that misperception. But yeah, crazy fact.
Crazy.
The mods are not preordained. They are the moment you click it, it can be one thing. Which actually, so what I'm saying is. So when, and I remember my whole point with that, when they rolled back, so when they released mods 2.0, they like accidentally rolled a bunch of people's mods, right? Like that's the thing that happened.
Yes.
They pre-rolled the mods for free, where like people didn't have to pay the salvage to roll them, right?
Yep.
A whole bunch.
Yep.
And when they reverted them, I thought that all those mods were going to go back to what they were. All I had to do was slice them, right?
Yep, but they didn't.
But they didn't, and it's because they slice differently because they don't have preordained slices in them.
So I've got.
And so I think that there could be a lot of people who think that they didn't do it quite right. Because
because of the randomization that it actually is when everyone thought it was pre-locked.
I had like
gotcha.
5 plus 20 speed mods, and then they rolled back. I sliced them back up, and I have 0 now.
And they were trash. Yeah, okay. But that would that have been part of the upgrade at 2.0, or was that already pre-built in like that? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, let me try and read it. Okay, so when they did the rollback, and you're talking about the randomization of the mods and what pops up and what doesn't, do you think that was built into mods at the start, or do you think that was built in when the implementation of 2.0 kicked in?
I think it was built in at the start.
Okay.
I want to say that like is always how mods worked. That they're always like we're not preset. Predetermined.
Gotcha.
They roll the instant you click it. It like triggers a random number dice roll thing, whatever they do, and
cool.
Yeah.
I've got a quick question, man. Sorry, I know I keep annoying you. I promise this is it, and then I'll let you go, man.
Don't worry. After this question, I'm gonna go on mute because I gotta go order.
Okay. All right. So a quick question was thrown out by whatever, and also effort as well. So could you play around with flight mode while rolling a mod, and would that make any difference?
No, I tried. The moment I found this out, I tried to see if that was a thing because I was gonna be absolutely outraged if I could figure out a way to do that.
Yep.
Because like thinking that there were people doing this whole time, right?
Yep.
But no, there was no way.
Yep.
It was totally just one of those things where like a forced restart.
Got it.
On EG server side that caused it.
Cool. Got it. No, I just want to elaborate. You go and order. We'll leave you alone. All
right.
Dude, it's been an honor. You know, I love you dropping in, man. Thank you for supporting us as well. You've been incredible, brother. I really can't thank you enough. You know that. It's just been insane. Really has.
All right. Well, good to chat as always.
Always, man.
I'm just gonna lurk and listen for a while.
Yeah, hang out, man. Absolutely. We're just doing a hangout. We'll probably hang around. What is it now? Probably for another 15, 20 minutes, man. And I think we'll probably wind it up soon. Everyone will be getting sick of me by then. So thanks so much for stopping by. Man, please feel free to drop in any time we're live. You know that. You can come and say hi. I don't need to tell you that. You're fully aware. And good luck with your exams, brother. Smash them.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No worries. Take care, brother.
Will do.
All right. Wardy, that was fun, man.
Yeah, definitely a few insights there.
Yeah, that was
Especially
cool.
I think the mods, I never realised that before.
No, me neither. Look, and this is the thing. I've been playing this game for almost 4 years or whatever it is. You know, I started 2016, I think it was, in October, around that. Pretty sure. I have to check, actually. It'd be fun to know again. But we're still learning stuff, man. There's still plenty to learn, but yeah, we need more content. We need better communication. I'm not the only person out there saying this. I'm a small fish in a big pond. I'm fully aware of that, and I'm okay with it. I've got no problem. I'm not jumping up and down demanding, but I think they need to share some love. I think it'd make a big difference if they did, and it's such a simple thing to do that doesn't cost them a damn thing. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Anyway. And what do you say after that, man? It's been fun. It was a really, really cool chat. Started 2015 December. I think it was a little bit later than that. I have to check. Actually, there's a way of finding out in game, isn't there?
Wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a way of finding. You can look it up, can't you? Hang on.
In your Swagger account, your .dg, it tells you when you joined.
It does tell you in GG. All right, hang on. I'm going to look it up now. Hang on, give me a second, because I'm curious to know actually when it came up. Hang on one sec. Let me bring it up here. Thanks for stopping by today, guys. By the way, it's been awesome. We've had a lot of fun tonight. Let's see here. Let me have a look.
Now I don't know if that's when you join GG or if that's when you join the game.
Oh, that'll be when you join GG. Yeah, that'll be when you join GG, because I did that later. Yeah, it says here I started February 2017. I certainly was playing the game before then. That was when GG you synced your account the first time. But I think you can check it in your achievements in game somewhere. Where is it there? You can check your achievements. Yeah. You can. I'm just gonna find it. Hang on one sec. It's here somewhere, isn't it? It's under. Chat settings, connect. You can find it. Where is it? It's not under your name. No, it's not under there. I thought you could. You used to be able to click something here and it would actually sort of flip straight across to that. No, that's not it. Oops. What did I open up that for? Let's see here. There was a section there to tell you. Doesn't matter. I'll check it out next time. I'll annoy you with it then. I've got my device in the other room, so I can't be bothered going to get it. I'm talking to you guys. But it was around, late 2016, I think. So, no, it's crazy. That was really fun. I enjoyed that, man. This is a really cool evening. I've had a ball here. It's been fun. Good morning to all of our US friends that have dropped in. It's awesome to have you here as well. I hope you have a wicked day. I really do. But no, it's been crazy. Let's see my opponent. What do you think about the Heroes event? Okay, Grish, let's get into that. What do you think about the Legendary Heroes event? Okay. The thing that worries me, and Wardy, you can answer this after me, okay, brother? All right, get ready for that question as well. Let's both get after that while we're here. And Lego or anyone else that's around, if they want to drop in and say hi, love your opinion as well. You know that.
Hi, I'm here.
Hey, Lego is here. How are you, brother?
All right.
All right, we're all going to answer this together. Actually, I'll let you guys go first, and then I'll go after that at the end, right? So, what do you guys think about the Legendary Heroes event? It really feels like a money grab in Grish's opinion in chat. What do you guys reckon about that?
So we're talking about the Galactic Legends, or we're talking about as another event I haven't heard of?
No. I think it's Galactic Legends, yeah?
You're talking about the Ray and Kylo.
I'm pretty sure that's... Grish, please elaborate, brother. I'd love to hear. But from what I read is that he's talking about the new Ray, new Kylo. So what do you think about it? What's your opinion about it? It really feels like a money grab in his opinion. Go.
It definitely is designed to get people spending money in the game.
Mm.
I'm going to see how I'm going to go with my free-to-play account. I'm reckoning at least 6 months.
Mm. You reckon... sorry?
Because at least 6 months for me to get one of them.
It'll take 6 months to get...
Doing nothing else.
But are you happy to do that? Or is that annoying for you?
It's an alt account. It gives me something to farm with. I was never too sure what to do with my alt.
Mm.
So I thought, let's go for the Black Legends. And then my main account's going for Padme because that's, focus on GOTBL.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But the Legendary Ray and Legendary Kylo, is it a money cash grab in your opinion, or is it just a new release of new stuff?
Definitely a cash grab.
Cash grab for sure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The slow release of requirements is it's a cash grab. Here, go and gear these ones up. Okay, now so everyone's gonna guess what they're gonna gear, so they're just gonna gear everyone. Like the ones that are gonna spend money are just gonna gear everyone they can because just on hope that they'll be ready at the end.
Mm.
Like we could get to the end of all the requirements and then it could still require everyone to be Relic 7 anyway just to finish the event.
Well, this is the thing.
Like,
yeah, I'll come back to that. Sorry. I'll let you keep going.
I think it's Like personally, I won't be doing it because one, I don't want to gear these characters up that I don't want to gear up. Like,
But
yeah,
but if
there's a
these
couple
guys,
of good characters there that I'll happily gear up eventually, but
yeah,
they're not my primary targets, so I
yeah,
won't be doing it.
yeah. But if you find out that these guys are basically stupidly over the top, would you change your thought about it later once they're actually released?
Yeah, look, one day I'll get it, but at the moment I'm not going to change my plans
Yep.
for my account on something that I don't even know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. No, I'm hearing you. It's interesting. So
I'll let the mega whales go and get these characters, and then they can show me. Is it going to be good? Is this character going to be good? Then all right, which one will I go after first?
Yeah, is it worth going after or not? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Absolutely. No, Grish, it's all good, man. We're not saying you're bitching. It's all cool. It's all good. No stress. But if you think that's not fair, absolutely. Okay, so my opinion on it is this. I think that the characters better be good. They better be good for all the investment you're putting in if you're going after these guys. My concern is, like the guys said as well, is that I would be extremely disappointed if you did get them to the levels they want you to and you do not unlock that character. If that's the participation level only, and then you need to give it Relic 7 across the board, I will be seriously peed off. Simple as that. Because, sorry?
So you need to press your button.
Yeah, I did. I know I did. Don't worry. I know when the button's working because every time I call you it works. At the end of the day, yeah, look, I think that certainly there is a need for new characters. I think the thing that peeves me off the most, okay, Galactic Legends, and there's a lot of focus on this. The movie's done. It's sorted. We've seen it. If you haven't seen it, you shouldn't be playing this game because you should have seen it by now. They've spent a lot of time investing resources into these characters that I'm concerned that if they need to be OP, but whether people actually want to have fun and enjoy them, I don't know. I can tell you one thing right now. If they released the Mandalorian character or Baby Yoda, I'd be wailing on that mofo tomorrow. It's as simple as that. And why they haven't released them immediately, I have no idea, because they should have. Because if they did and they're worried about making money, release things that people are losing their mind over at the time. Because here's an idea, a lot of the stuff that we do in this game is impulse. So if you want to do something impulse wise, if you want to go hard after something, make it something that people are going crazy over and they will hand their wallet to you. It's simple. But I'm concerned that Galactic Legends won't do that at this stage. And they might come out and be incredible. And I hope they do. Yeah. I really do, because people are investing stupid amounts of money, resources, time that they could be spending on other characters to make them even more awesome. They're not doing that. Yeah. And this is the thing, it's that they need to be great. New clones, bang. Clone Wars is on our doorstep. We better get them soon. Running out of time. It's just about to start. Bundles. Yeah, we'll get bundles. Absolutely, we'll get bundles. There is no doubt about that. We will get bundles because they love giving us bundles, and they love giving us not much time to pay for them. They're pretty good at that, and that's their entitlement. If people want them, they can go after it. Absolutely. I get really annoyed. Hey, here we go. We got a new sub. How are you, brother? James, thank you so much, man. Mwah. Appreciate it if you're out there, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's one of those things that I think as a community, we want things to focus on. We want things to be great. To aspire to collecting. It's a collecting game. It's not a hoarding game. Gas was a disaster, in my opinion, as far as needing all the GET to make him 7-star. That was BS. I'll be the first one to say that. I unlocked him. I invested into doing that, and that was my choice. But when I didn't have him at 7-star, and the event was released again, and the guy next to me unlocked it then, and I couldn't use it up until that point. When a guy unlocked it the next time around, and mine was still at six star because it hadn't been 7 yet because I didn't have the resources for it, and a guy's just wailed out on it and bang, got it, and had all the GET sitting there ready to go and got it at 7 star before me. I was not happy about that. Which you know,
that's your fault though. You shouldn't have spent the get.
True, I should have.
Yeah.
But if you had have told me that we were going to need GET after having Malik and Wampa in the store already, if you had have told me that they were going to put gas in there as well, I would have been either prepared for it and I wouldn't have used it to get Gear 12 stuff. Again, that was my choice. But no one wants to hoard stuff. Are you telling me that you want to have 50k of currency sitting there?
Well, I got 1.5 million of ally points, but that's pretty much useless currency.
Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. Aldous, thank you, brother. Oh, you're a legend, man. Mwah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. No, look, I'm here for it. Yeah, it is. It's Galaxy. Thank you, Aldous. Dude, I love you, brother. You know that. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think that we want the game to be incredible. We really do. We love it. We wouldn't be doing this if we didn't. We love Star Wars. We all love it. We've all gone to see the movie whether we liked it or not. We wanted it to be better than the one before it. We're always going to want that. At the end of the day, as I said, if Mandos were there, is there one person right now in this chat that if Mando wasn't in this game right now would not own it? If there was Baby Yoda who basically, you know, lifted your characters off the ground and they missed a turn, wouldn't wail on that? I don't think there'd be many, would there?
I've been very good lately. I stick to the farms I'm on. I finished them lately. Like I don't get distracted by the new shine anymore. So no, I'll leave it till I get there.
Yeah.
And I don't panic farm. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? You're absolutely right, Grish. That I could not say that any better, brother. I really couldn't. The community is better than the game. Has been for a long time now. It really has. It should not be that way. It really shouldn't. I think that's an indication of something not quite right. I love my community. I do this because of my community. The guys here know that. Anyone in chat that's known me up until now know that I didn't do this for myself, for fun and just, you know, for any other reason. It was a social network for my community to get together and have some fun with it. That was the whole design of this channel, which is super awesome, and I appreciate all the support you guys give. I can't thank you enough. You guys know that. But at the end of the day, yeah, I think that the community in so many cases, how many times do you log on? Okay, here's a question for you, and everyone will know this. How many times do you log onto Discord before you even log into the game? Because I'm telling you what.
That's been bashed into me by my guild leaders. Check Discord first before you do anything.
Yeah, but but don't you do that anyway?
Yeah, I do.
Like,
yeah,
who doesn't?
There are some channels where I've only got to just like tag me if it's mentions only.
Yeah.
There are channels that got muted. Yeah. One of my favorite channels. Yeah.
Yeah, but how many people wouldn't pick up the phone, like pick up your device and go, okay, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to get my 600 now. Nah, you're going to check Discord first. You're going to check Line first to catch up with your friends, and then, okay, what are we doing? Okay, let's get in the game. Everyone does that. We should be wanting to get into this game from the moment you wake up and jump out of bed. And how many people out there are doing that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless there's an event on, a guild event, like a territory war. You get out of bed, you get straight into that. Otherwise, you get your butt kicked. But there's not many out there. Oh, Grish, honestly, my pleasure, man. I'm happy to talk about this. You know what? The thing is that I'm still working on getting my head around having these topics ready to go, if that makes sense. So if anyone ever asks me a question, I'm an open book. And tell me, you know, Wardy will tell you. I don't hold much back, do I, brother? Normally.
You're pretty flow all the time.
Yeah. I'm an open book, and I'll call a spade sometimes, but one thing's for sure, I'll give you an answer whether you like it or not. It's up to you. I'm not going to sit here and jump up and down and go crazy, man. It's just not my style. But at the end of the day, if you're going to ask me what I think about something, I'm going to tell you because you guys deserve that. It's simple. And if you don't like it, well, you're probably going to switch off. And we don't want that. So it's crazy. But I think we're going to wind this up, guys. I think we've had a good time. I love this banter. We're doing this every week at the moment. So all of our friends over there in the US, guys, feel free to jump in. Like for CG, just for fun to rename Resistance Pilot to Porkins. I want Porkins. Who doesn't want Porkins? Who doesn't want Porkins? Stay on target. Who doesn't want Porkins? Come on. Anyway. And Hondo. We want Hondo. Who doesn't want Hondo? We've been promised him too in the past. We want Hondo. Hondo's hilarious. So there you go.
Yeah, more probably anything new that's not reskinned.
Yep.
Will be good.
Yep. And won't break something else.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a little swipe on the way through. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself there. It's crazy. All right, we're going to wind this up. I've had a ball, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll do this again this time next week. We'll do it on Wednesdays in Australia. Oh, mate, honest, it's great. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the support. You guys are insane. Hondo would be an insane ship because he could play both sides of the fence if you're not careful. Like, you could set that up where he could do some really dodgy stuff. I like that. And again, he would have synergy for both light and dark ships as well. You could set that up so he would be a neutral. And you could use him anywhere. Plug and play, the ultimate Thrawn ship. It would be cool as. Anyway, I digress. Let's talk about this next week. We'll come back next week. We're going to be back at Harpoons and Beer, guys, tomorrow night, of course. We're going to be certainly doing that. Yeah, it's crazy.
Maybe put a talking point channel up on the server, like stuff you like to discuss.
Yeah, let's do that. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 2 new channels in our server, guys. The description, please tell me the link's below. I haven't looked at the description today, but the server link should be below, guys. Effort, it's my honor, guys, to have all you guys here. Honestly, it's we wouldn't be doing this if you guys didn't turn up and say hi, so I can't thank you guys enough. You know that. I don't even need to tell you that. I love your work, and man, you can hang out here any damn time you see that live sign, brother. Come and say hello, please, because I'd be disappointed if you didn't. So at the end of the day, we'll do 2 new channels in the server. The link should be below. If not, can someone please put it in chat? Wardy, if you don't mind, man, that'd be great. But guys, I'll put 2 new channels in. One I hope Macias won't mind is questions for Macias when we catch up for a video down the track. That'd be cool. And also a Ask H. And we'll do a Q&A or something as well that actually gives you some information. How's that sound? Crazy. Oh, Effort, that'd be awesome, man. Honestly, you're missing out. I'd love to have you on for a chat. It really is fun. For anyone that's just joined us here, guys, we do this once a week. We do obviously a lot of other content as well. We do videos and, of course, the live GAC battles as well, which is more Australia evening based, which is US morning based. For anyone that hasn't joined us before, bring it, man, bring it. Jump in, it'd be fun. But what we do is once a week, we basically open up the floor to our Patreons, who are awesome supporters of ours. We can't thank them enough. Like obviously Macias and Lego, of course, and Wardy, J-Locks. These guys can just drop in and out on this particular channel during when we do the live stream for Hynesy and Chill, and it's their time to have a chat. It's their time to kick back and relax. It's their time to talk about whatever they want. I think that's fair. It's the least we can do to support those that support us. So that's what we do. We do it once a week. We're going to continue to do it until people stop watching it. And we're all good, but hopefully we grow some really, really cool content for you guys to enjoy. That's what we want. We want to be proactive about stuff. We want to talk about things. We all want to do that in our own way and forum, and if we can facilitate that, then we'll be having a ball. So feel free to join us anytime and spread the word, please. Again, share the link for the channel. Share it in your servers and stuff would be insane. It really would. We'd love the support. We just want to make this bigger and better and even more awesome. That's what we designed. We've only been doing this for a short time, under 6 months. So we've been doing some cool stuff, and we've been making some really big leaps and bounds really in a really short time. So we're going to continue to do that, which is awesome. But I want to thank the guys that have joined us tonight. J-Locks is here. Thanks so much, man. I don't know if he can pop in or not. He's at work right now. He's playing with his crayons at work or something. I don't know. My boy Lego there. Thank you, brother. If you're still available to say hi. It's been an honor, brother. It really has. we had a ball last night. That was crazy stuff. That was really nuts. So thank you, man. It's an honour as always. It really is. My boy Micaeus, if he's still available, say hi. Dude, it's been insane to have a great chat with you, which obviously we didn't plan on at all in any way, shape or form. It was really, really fun, man. So thank you so much and good luck with your exams. Wardy, thanks for nothing, brother.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, it's all good, man. No,
Love you too, brother.
I couldn't help myself, man. You know that. No. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate your insight. It really has been fun, and I'm sorry that we cut our chat a bit short with you, but we had a lot to cover, which we didn't know we were going to, which was great. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. It really has been an honour. We will be back in 7 days from now doing exactly the same thing again. And we'll be doing GAC in, how many hours from now? It's, let's see, 12. We'll be doing it in 12. We'll be doing about 21 hours from now. Approximate. So if you can't watch it, check out the replay. Hit the button, and obviously the replay will be there as well, because lately we've had some really wicked battles. We've had some really cool guests, and it's been pretty epic. So thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. We will see you soon. Thanks for joining us on Hynesy and Chill. Thanks to the awesome Patreons. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thank you for those that drop in and join us, and save some questions for me next week, and we'll smash them out in forums together. That'd be great. Goodbye, everyone. Good morning. Good night. Wherever you are, we love you all, and we will catch you soon, you bunch of absolute bloody legends. Thank you again. See you soon.